Mới mùa này nước nó không to lắm.
Auto in game thông minh, tự nhập, tự trend, tự tìm tổ đội, bận như chủ tịch cũng có thể chơi được.
Vực thẳm đấy. Hiếu xin chào tất cả cô chú anh chị cùng các bạn đã quay trở lại video tiếp theo của Hiếu nhá.
Rồi, muốn xin chào tất cả mọi người nhá.
Đồng hành chuyến hành trình ngày hôm nay có bạn Muôn. Cách đây hơn một năm về trước thì Hiếu và Muôn đã từng có những cái video cùng nhau đi rừng ở trên Ngọc Hồi nhỉ? Ở Ngọc Hồi Kon Tum cả nhà. Vị trí Hiếu đang đứng là thuộc rừng Tây Nguyên Kon Tum cả nhà ơi. Thời gian vừa qua thì Hiếu cũng rất là xin lỗi tất cả cô chú anh chị và các bạn đã không thường xuyên ra video được vì cũng có một chút việc gia đình. Kể từ khi mà Hiếu với lại em Thành, em Quỳnh đồng hành cùng nhau á, thì hai anh em, ba anh em chia tay nhau bởi vì thứ nhất là mỗi người đều có một cái ước mơ, có một cái nguyện vọng và có một cái hướng đi riêng. Và rất là may mắn thì đợt này Hiếu vào Kon Tum thì được Muôn sẽ đồng hành cùng Hiếu trong chuyến hành trình sinh tồn này hay sao?
Mình cũng đi
trải nghiệm thôi nhá.
Trải nghiệm rừng núi ở khu vực Tây Nguyên. Rừng nào thì Muôn biết thì Muôn sẽ dẫn Hiếu đi, hai anh em cùng trải nghiệm nhé.
Vâng thì Hiếu phải nói lời xin lỗi đến tất cả mọi người rất là nhiều nha. Hiếu cũng mong có video, cũng mong có kinh phí để mình phát triển kênh, nhưng mà thật sự nó có nhiều cái khó nói cả nhà. Và thời gian gần đây thì Hiếu nhận được rất là nhiều comment của tất cả mọi người đều nói là Hiếu bán kênh rồi. Thực ra thì Hiếu cứ nghĩ là những cái video trước đây á là những cái video xương máu, những cái video mà Hiếu đi rừng vất vả. Cả nhà còn nhớ cách đây một năm về trước á thì Hiếu đang làm ở cái series sinh tồn ở trong Tây Nguyên này á, cái căn nhà ngay cạnh suối. Và sau khi mà đi với cậu cháu vào cái rừng Campuchia thì sau khi mà vào rừng trở ra thì nhận được cái mail là bị tắt kiếm tiền. Và từ đó bắt buộc Hiếu phải xóa tất cả những cái video liên quan đến đi rừng, như kiểu là mình bẫy này, hoặc là làm thịt những con chuột, con sóc này kia cả nhà. Nó mang tính hình ảnh cộng đồng ấy, nên là Hiếu không để những video nhà. Có một chú chó rất là dễ thương, hai cậu vịt rất là dễ thương, và một đàn cá cũng dễ thương. Và đặc biệt là cạnh một cái ao cá nhỏ, Hiếu đã đào đắp lên con suối ấy, và có một chiếc bờ ao, cái cầu này. Nó căn nhà đó rất là dễ thương và cũng để lại cho Hiếu nhiều ấn tượng rất là vui ở nơi đấy. Thì ngày hôm nay Hiếu sẽ dẫn Muôn vào thăm khu rừng này, bởi vì cái khu này Hiếu đã đi lại rất là nhiều rồi, Hiếu quen đường nên là dẫn Muôn cùng đi nha. Bây giờ mời cả nhà chúng ta vào thăm sau xem nào, hơn một năm trời căn nhà có còn giữ nguyên hiện trạng hay không, và có những cái gì trong đó nữa không cả nhà nha. Thôi chúng ta đi thôi. Hát không bóng ơi.
Ồ, sắc đẹp quá. Đi. Hơi dốc nữa nha. Cẩn thận, cẩn thận.
Đá lắm.
Sang này.
Đưa tay đây. Đưa tay đây. Đưa máy đây luôn. Đưa máy đây. Nào đây. Nào, ấy. Trơn quá nhỉ.
Ok.
Thác này đẹp nha cả nhà.
Những cây gỗ nó trôi từ đâu đầu nguồn về ấy.
Cái gỗ đều gãy đổ cả nhà. Đẹp chưa? Và trời cũng bắt đầu mọc nha. Nhưng mà anh em mình vào rừng buổi này là cũng tầm 8 giờ. Anh em mình sẽ hành trình qua hết cái con thác này, xong leo lên đỉnh này này. Đỉnh này mình băng qua, bắt đầu đi qua một con thác nhỏ nữa là sẽ đến cái khu lán của Hiếu ngày xưa. Thế nào? Anh nhá, từ từ nhá. Để mình bám đã. Từ từ đi. Bám chắc nhá. Tới một tay đấy, từ đây cầm máy nhá. Nào, rồi. Đây. Mình đã lên chỗ cái góc này này. Đây, đi qua đây. Cẩn thận đá trơn trơn đấy nhá. Quả gì ăn đấy? Quả gì đấy? Quả nào? Ồ.
Cây nào đây?
Không thấy hạt nữa nhỉ? Đâu đâu. À, xoài rừng đúng rồi. Mùa này bắt đầu có xoài rừng đấy nhé cả nhà. Đây là cái cây xoài đây này. Trên đây cây xoài đúng rồi. Mình chắc qua đến cái cây xoài rồi. Xem có chua không? Chua lè. Chua hả? Chua lắm. Chua lắm cả nhà. À, chua lắm. Xoài rừng này nó là cái hạt nó to nha. Chín thì ăn nó cũng chua chua ngọt ngọt thôi. Từ từ. Để mình bám vào cái chỗ nào đấy. Đó. Mà này nó đẹp lắm này mua nha. Có đá nhá. Ôi nhìn được khác đây. Đẹp chưa? À. Cái dốc này nó thẳm nhé cả nhà, dốc thẳm luôn. Bây giờ anh em thay nhau leo lên đây. Muốn sẽ đem đồ vào chân quay các thứ lên này. Rồi ok. Rồi cố lên. Bình thường nữa mà. Còn anh em mình leo đến dốc này là chắc là không còn miếng gì nữa, không bụng nữa đâu. Hết rồi, hết đồ ăn rồi.
Most of the people there, they don't know who you are. And in a way, it's kind of great. It's like, yeah, let us show you what the Gogol Bordello is all about. Hello, I'm Eugene Hoots from Gogol Bordello, and this is a Setlist Insider. I see here a full rundown of the favorites of the crowd. Some of them are more political, some of them are more adventurous, some of them are just grotesque, surrealistic.
Wow, anh em mình đã leo vượt ngang tầm con thác rồi đấy cả nhà ơi. Con dốc khủng khiếp nha. Cái này đẹp này luôn, cái này trồng cũng đẹp này.
Nhưng mà cái hoa của nó thấy được lắm.
Đâu cả?
Mà chân là nó bị hoại tử.
Đây là có cây xoài rừng ở đây này. Lên đi, một đoạn nữa là có đấy. Xem trái bên đây nó to chưa? Đi. Đây này cây xoài rừng đây này, trước mặt môn đấy. Bước đầu lên. Trái chưa? Trái nhiều không? Cây xoài đấy cả nhà. Sắp đến mùa sóc và chuột rồi. Sóc chuột nó sẽ đi ăn những cái quả này. Hả? Ô, cái này là cây lá bứa. Ô, mình lấy luôn đi. Cái đường đi mình lấy rau luôn đi. Cái này cả nhà. Cái lá bứa này ăn rất là ngon luôn này, chua nha. Xin mời cả nhà thưởng thức cái lá chua. Lá bứa. Ngon. Chua lắm. Cây lá bứa. Rồi. Anh em mình đã lên cái con thác này rồi, vượt qua con thác và lên đến khúc suối này rồi nhá. Cái này nấu canh chua rất là tuyệt vời luôn. Đây cả nhà, phía trên con thác này nha. Chua là Hiếu hay xoay đêm ở đây. Đây là ếch đá nó có này, ếch đá này. Cây xoài mùa này nó cao lắm nên mình cũng không phải trái của nó đâu. Bây giờ anh em sẽ băng qua một khu rừng lô này nữa cả nhà. Thì hành trình qua khu rừng lô này đến một con thác nhỏ nữa thì chúng ta sẽ đến cái lán căn nhà trong rừng của Hiếu. Cũng lâu ngày rồi nay trở lại rừng đi, cảm giác nó phê lắm nha. Những cái chỗ này môn này, cái này là đêm mà chuột nó hay đi lắm nha, mấy con chuột ấy. Thường là nó chun vào những cái kẽ này, nó tha đồ ăn lên nó ngồi nó ăn chiếm trệ trên này vui lắm nha.
Mình làm bẫy là cũng tận dụng được mấy cái đó đấy.
Bây giờ tiếp tục đi theo suối nhá, lên.
Đã nhờ.
To lắm.
Người tí này. Cái này cháu mới ớt này.
Cái này lấy mấy quả đi lát anh em mình ăn không? Đây, quả to chưa cả nhà. Đây là cây vả nhé cả nhà ơi. Cây vả hay còn gọi là nó là họ nhà sung đấy. Nó trái của nó là mọc từ đất cho đến cây luôn. hầu như là đa phần nó mọc ở dưới gốc cây nhiều hơn ở trên nha. Anh em mình sẽ lấy mấy quả. Đấy 2 quả thôi.
2 quả thôi.
Không ăn nhiều đâu. Có lắm.
Rửa đi cho nó bay cái mũ đi.
Này là đêm là kiểu gì mấy cậu chuột mấy cậu ấy nó đi qua đây có hết. To lắm. Bằng còng tay luôn mà.
Mày ăn no luôn đấy.
Cái gì đó? Nha. Lên những con sùng ấy.
Có trùng đúng rồi.
Nó có không nha? Mục hết rồi.
Này nó vừa nó ướt nữa này, cái khó.
Thế là không có rồi. Xem có cái con sùng không? Không có rồi. Ôi có tổ kiến. Ui.
Thấy rồi.
Giống tổ ong nha.
Cái này
Cái này giống tổ ong vừa vẽ nha.
ông vào bé cái này nó ăn được nhiều rồi đấy.
Tớ thử xem nó có con không nha.
Cái trứng của nó hình như là ăn được đấy nhỉ?
Trứng kiến ăn được mà. Xem. Mùa này không có trứng rồi.
Nó không ở luôn chứ?
Không có nhưng mà ít lắm. Đây này không có trứng. Mùa này không có trứng đâu.
Thôi để nó đi kệ nó đừng có phá nhỉ.
Vậy là sau gần 1 tiếng anh em lại tiếp tục đến con thác thứ 2 cả nhà. Đây là con thác nhỏ nhá. Sắp đến đầu nguồn và đó chính là cái nơi mà Hiếu cách đây đã 1 năm đặt chân đến đấy và Hiếu làm một căn nhà tre ở đấy này. Thích để sân chút. Thác này mà mùa mưa nước to nó nước đẹp nó sạch xóa luôn. Mùa này mùa gọi là nước không to không nhỏ. Bây giờ leo lên đây. Đây, như này này. Cái này mới đây được không? Nào lên không?
Ok.
Nào đưa tay tớ cái máy đây.
Đây máy đây.
Đây.
Hey.
Đâu? Có thức ăn đây.
À đây đây.
Có thức ăn nha.
Ồ, gai.
Cái này bạn có biết là cây gì không?
Này hả? Không biết tên luôn.
Thấy
thì thấy nhiều rồi.
Gai nha.
Cái này nó nhiều gai đấy.
Gai nhiều lắm đấy. Đây này, cả nhà quay cho cả nhà xem cận cảnh của cái cây này nó đang ra bông này. Cái này đặc biệt của nó là bông của nó ăn được, trái của nó ăn được và hoa của nó cũng ăn được luôn. Cái này của theo tiếng người đồng bào Sơ Đăng có tên gọi là cây măng cà rá. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ hái nhá, trên đường đi thì anh em sẽ gom đồ ăn luôn nhà. Gặp được cây gì lấy cái đó nhá. Mình lấy hoa những cái cây to, bông to mình sẽ lấy này. Đây. Đây, chia sẻ với cả nhà luôn. Nếu mà vào rừng chúng ta phát hiện cây này là cái lá của nó như vậy này. Lá của nó là như kiểu là chân vịt đấy nhá. Như bàn chân vịt luôn. Nó có 2, 4, 7 cánh nhá. Cái lá của nó, đó y như cái bàn chân vịt vậy.
Này lá to nhỉ.
Và cây của nó thì dòng cây gỗ mềm nhá. Thân gỗ mềm. Gai nhiều nhá, gai là từ dưới gốc lên luôn. Đây này, nó nằm gai nằm gốc. Ở dưới gốc đây là đều gai hết, nó giống như kiểu cây mắc khén này không? Đây này, gai từ dưới lên luôn. Đó. Đây. Y như cái cây gai mắc khén hay là cây gạo ấy, gai nó giống vậy luôn.
Mà nó nhọn hơn nè.
Đây mình hái đây cả nhà. Đó. Cái này là mình có cái gì đấy mình nấu ăn kèm rất là ngon nhá. Ăn bùi lắm cái hạt này. Gọi là cái nụ bắt đầu trổ bông. Khi mà nó trổ bông ở trong này này, đó. Còn cái trái phần trái là dưới này này. Đây này, đây là phần trái này. Còn cái này là cái nụ của nó khi nó trổ bông ra đây này cả nhà. Đó cái bông của nó này. Đó. Đi thôi. Đây là cái nhỏ này luôn. Cây này là cây nhỏ nhá.
Mình kiểu bông đúng không?
Cây này là cái nhỏ đó này.
Lá này nếu lá non có khi ăn được đấy nhỉ?
Không biết mình chưa ăn lá nhưng mà nếu mà cây này ăn được thì lá chắc ăn được.
Ăn được.
Vâng, ở đây thì lỗ rất là nhiều. Đây lỗ nhiều lắm. Khu này là đến đây có một cái nhánh suối, còn một cây bạc bắt được cháy nhiều được. Cháy rồi. Khu này là có một cái nhánh suối ở đây cả nhà này, nhánh suối nhỏ nhá. Nhánh suối thì cho suối này để dựng một cái chòi, cái lán này để ở đây nhá. Đi lên đây thì còn một con thác nữa.
Anh làm việc đâu? Nãy nó bảo thì nằm ngủ đi, bạn nằm hết bàn ghế.
Còn mà mấy phút nữa thôi chúng ta sẽ sắp đến căn nhà của Hiếu rồi bố ơi. Nhanh lên. Mình cũng đang hồi hộp.
Sau 1 năm.
Sau
Không quá dài, cũng không ngắn đúng không?
nói chung là mình không ở thì đợt trước là Hiếu có bàn giao cho một cái cậu kia, nhưng mà không biết cậu có chăm sóc có vào được không. Đây là nhà sắp tới rồi, không biết thế nào nhỉ, chúng ta đi. Ôi mà cửa đâu rồi, chúng ta nát hết rồi sao?
Thế toàn rừng không rồi.
Bây giờ toàn cây cuốn mặt thôi. Ôi
À còn không?
trời ơi luôn ơi.
Hả?
Ôi trời ơi
Còn không?
vẫn còn. Trời ơi nhưng mà cái ao nó bị đổ nước hết rồi.
Không còn gì.
Ao nó bị đổ nước nó bị chảy hết rồi.
Rồi có mùa lũ mà.
Chỗ căn nhà của Việt kia. Ủa cái này là cái gì?
Cái này chắc là cái thằng câu
Không.
đó hả? Phải không?
Cái giường của mình sao người ta đưa ra đấy? Cái giường của mình nè, cái này là cái giường đấy. Sao ai đem ra đây làm gì này?
Cho họ đem ở đây ngủ này.
Đây con đây muốn cái hồ cá này cái bị tụt mất rồi. Cái đây nó rất là đẹp này. Chỗ này bây giờ chuối đừng ở chỗ này Hiếu có để mấy cái chuối này bây giờ nó lên này. Còn đây thì chắc là mình nghĩ họ đào họ bắt cá chứ nó không đúng rồi nè, họ đào họ bắt cá. Có cả cái này nè, có cả cái bẫy cá đây nè, không?
Đúng rồi.
Đây này cái bẫy cá của người ta nhưng mà cũng lâu rồi. Ôi cậu nhìn kìa cái chu vi kìa. Đấy cái chu vi nó vẫn còn nằm nguyên nhỉ. Ui ngày xưa nó rảnh nó đẹp bây giờ này. Ôi thôi
Bây giờ ở đây ao tàn hết rồi sụp. Cái túi này to.
ao qua đây. Trời ơi căn nhà. Ôi chàng pháo của mình. Căn nhà vẫn còn giữ nguyên được cái kìa.
Xịn đấy.
Ôi
Cái túi kìa.
vào mà xem. Cái bàn cây mai của tớ. Ôi cái này giờ không biết đi lên có được không, từ từ nhá. Từ từ. Ôi cậu vào xem có vào được không?
Được không?
Có chừng sụp đấy nhá. Để tớ thử nhá.
Đang chắc mà.
Để tớ thử nhá. Tớ cởi cái đồ ra cho nó nhẹ bớt đi nhá.
Cái pháo à?
Pháo à? Pháo đợt trước Hiếu quay Tết nè, xong rồi Hiếu treo cái pháo này lên nè. Vẫn còn nè. Cái nhà tam giác vẫn còn kia, để tớ thử xem nào. Đây. Thử đây nha. Hy vọng là không bị sụp nha. Vẫn còn. Ui, cũng chắc chắn phết đấy nhở. Đúng không? Đấy,
được mà.
Vẫn được nè. Ui. Cái bàn. Bạn ơi. Nè. Cái bàn. Vẫn ngồi ăn cơm được đấy. Vâng.
Ở trong không sao đâu.
Không sao hết. Ôi trời ơi.
Ở ngoài thì trúng mưa.
Trước lúc về mà có cái lọ hoa rồi bây giờ. Chuột rừng. Có mồi rồi, có mồi. Có mồi rồi.
Mò đi.
Đây rồi. Chuột. Đây là có mồi rồi. Chuột.
Một con chuột có nhiều con đấy. Cao uống này.
Ôi cả ổ nhưng mà được con. Tôi xem có con nào không? Xem. Một con chuột này là ăn tốt đấy.
Chuột ngon mà.
Ngon mà chuột rừng đấy. Đây một con. Đây này, quay cho cả nhà xem thôi. Cái này mình không dám quay kỹ nha cả nhà ơi. Đây. Đây, đó con chuột. Ok rồi. Một con chuột.
Có món ăn rồi.
Có cái đàn bầu của mình này. Cái đàn bầu của Hiếu này. Bây giờ nó vẫn còn này không?
Xài được không?
Ôi bây giờ xài gì nữa, hỏng hết rồi. Ôi. Vậy là 2 con nữa. Đây vẫn còn kìa, nó vẫn còn.
Vẫn còn. Cái dùng nước đó.
Từ đồ chia Tây anh đi đâu? Anh chưa bạt muôn phương.
Không đỡ được đâu nhỉ.
Món ăn kiểu rừng rú hả?
Gọi là thịt lắc mà.
Thịt ống lắc. Bây giờ mình cho một chút nước vào. Mình nấu cho nó thấm bởi vì cái phần thịt đó thì Hiếu đã nướng chín rồi đấy cả nhà. Nướng chín rồi nên không sợ tanh nữa nha. Mình đổ chút nước vào cho nó thấm gia vị. Chứ mình để khô quá nó cũng khó. Đấy, anh em nhắm như đây là ok rồi. Để nắp vào và đưa lên chúng ta nấu thôi. Mấy cái loại ăn ngon này. Không đâu, nhẹ mà.
Rượu á.
Đó, ăn đi.
Ăn đi.
Cái giống như cái bông gì nhỉ? Đúng là kiểu nó giống như thế đấy.
Hellfire would have been great for us. Killing him would have been cool. How much arena did you do in the last couple of days? 0 arena runs. It was wonderful. Wish I could eat chicken every day, every meal. You can, why can't you? Just because you don't have any teeth? We got Peasant and we got Lingering Zombie. Both very good. I think I'm gonna take Lingering Zombie. Why not? Why not? I always want it. Taco pasta? Spaghetti tacos? No, these are different stops. How was the stream, Dan? How's life? How's Arena been? You didn't bring Chiba some soup to nurse him to health? I did not. He said he actually had a sinus infection. He got medicine from the doctor. Look at this guy using modern science to heal. What a guy. Let's take a Nerubian Flyer. I like this combo. And, you know, on that same vein, let's grab a Haunted Creeper here. 1 mana, 1/1 wants us to have some. Oh no. 2 mana, 2/3 wants us to have some undead. Gonna come down. I'm gonna grab a Living Roots as well. I like where this is going. That's a reference to my previous comment. Now you're back to potatoes and chicken. Yeah, I am gonna have some potatoes and chicken right now. Yeah, wait, ooh, Panda? So the cool thing about Pandaren Importer is we can get Ultimate Infestation, because we will certainly never be offered it to draft, right? Other good cards, the Mount, any of the buffs. So at the very least, we'll have access to buffs, which is cool. I like that. Okay, Unending Swarm looks good to me. We already have 2 good ones and 2 good 2, so easy pickup. And on that vein, I think I'm gonna pick up the Jerry Rig. We'll get a lot of good ones, I think, or we hope. But Jerry Rig is a nice little refill, I think. What are we looking for? Nourish? I guess I would rather Nourish. Power of the Wild, probably the best thing we can get. It's the same level of rough. I played Standard for the first time in ages to learn the deck for the Brawl to get the Portrait, and I enjoyed Pure Paladin more than I've enjoyed Arena in the past couple weeks. The past 2 weeks have been the best of the meta, even. yeah. Rotation, please, thanks. Yeah, I'm with you. A rotation will be nice, but hey, a couple of days off and getting to play now. This first Druid deck also being offered mostly good cards. You know, I'm not hating this. Umi, good to see you. Tarantula Graham, and let's grab one of these. Okay, we've got a second Living Roots. Not a terrible card to pull, so we will have pretty good odds to pull something. And for that, I'm kind of down. We got Daring Reporter and a Tiger. I think they're both pretty comparable, honestly. What's up, Tiberius? It's kind of like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 at best. 1 cost 4, 1 cost 5. I think I'll just grab the 4 cost card here. Down for that. And Ghoul I have found to be somewhat underwhelming. It might be a little better for us, having so many tokens. People have to make sure they clear everything before they kill it. But man, you just go like Zombie into, you know, Flyer into Tar Creeper. Sometimes that's just the game, right? So, always been a big fan. We took days off every week. Yeah, I know, right? Problem is when you take days off, you spend a lot more money than you make, which is 0. But maybe like 2 days a month or something. Like 1 weekend a month, maybe. 2 weekends a month, maybe, 1 day. Hope you enjoyed your day off. You more than deserved. Hey, Abumi, I missed you, man. We'll grab this Park Panther here. A little bit better than a Fell Soul Inquisitor. And another Nerubian Flyer, quite nice. We've already got 2 good cheap undead. They sort of fuel each other too, right? So if you have 1 Nerubian Flyer going off, then it's easier to get more to go off. Plus soda with Unending Swarm, right? I was at the gas station buying a soda. I was 20 cents short, and the cashier let me go, even though I was short. Went home and I grabbed 50 cents and walked back and gave them 50 cents. Should I have not done anything or something? No, you did the right thing. Tar Creeper's one of my favorite cards. Start to pass up, yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Kind of want 1 Battle Master. Suspect's very good too. It's sometimes nice to have 1 top-end cheeser. Like that could be our late game, maybe. Yeah, Zombie Chow is good. It's just kind of rough when you curve out without Zombie Chow and then have to play it on turn, you know, 5 or 6 or 7 or 10. That being said, a Zombie Chow and 2 Nerubian Flyers is quite nice. Kind of gets in the way of the Unending Swarm, but I mean, it's just a lot of stats early. I'm gonna just grab it. Pounce or a Hired Gun? I have like almost no spells. These are kind of minions here. I think I'll just grab the Pounce. It's a little awkward. None of these are good. Wicker Claw does make our Pounce a bit better. And then we do have the Park Panther, so I'm kind of interested in that. These 2 are kind of expensive. 3 drops that don't really do anything. Yes, we're taking Druid Claw, which I'm not a big fan of. Alex, good to see you. Moo. Streamers should always stream. They should never get any time off. They should never make any money. And they should be miserable while playing their favorite game. I'm with Dixie. Let's take a Druid Claw. I almost thought this was a tough pick. Jade Spirit versus Best in Shell. Best in Shell's great, and Jade Spirit is not. I do like to try to force Jades this meta, but only particularly with Shaman, it feels more viable. Druid, here's our first Jade card offered on pick 18, and it's not a good Jade card, so we'll take Best in Shell. And I am a fan of Soul of the Forest. It feels quite easy to get value off of that card in this meta. Anonymous. Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous $10 donator. Yeah, I will, I'll just, what we make today we'll set aside and try to replenish a bit. Thank you so much, Anonymous. We could take a second Zombie Chow. I don't really want it. Injured Toldir is a really good card to come back from this. It comes back with full health. Take a Druid of the Swarm. Poisonous is not a bad minion to get back either. You'll forever be chasing the Jade Dragon. Did you see the Jade deck from the YouTube? The greatest Jade deck of all time? We got one of those. Let's grab this Toll here. I just like it as a 2. Here we have shit. Stormwatcher shit or Warding Greaser shit. I'm just gonna take the Greaser. I mean, if it were a 4 mana 4/4 or something, or like a 4 mana 5/4, I'd be like, okay, you just take it, right? You just don't love it. It almost feels worse being a 6/4 somehow. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. And we'll grab another Panda, a little bit of refill. XD wants to see the greatest Jade deck of all time. Let's see, I got a link to it here if anybody wants to see the greatest. Apple's too slow? Yeah. Apple's pretty bad. Gray, thank you for the resub. When I feel like when I end with a Worgen Greaser in my deck, I feel like I'm dead. Yeah, it just feels bad to have one. But it feels good to have 2 pandas. And I think Wrath is actually a little overrated, honestly. But still don't want Shade Spirit, and I don't necessarily want Daring Reporter at all either. The cool thing about it is we do have Jerry Rig, so there's some value in that, right? It's our 3rd choose one spell. So with Redbeard luck, it's certainly not a guarantee that you get to split it, but we could always get Dread luck and always get the one we want, exactly what we want. A 5 mana 4/6, or a 3 mana 4/5 potentially, a 5 mana 4/5. I think I'm just gonna take, let's see how many 3s. We actually only have 3 3s. Let's just grab a 3-drop. What we want is like a Call of the Wild, Mark of the Lotus. We can find those from these, but it'd be great to have access to one in the deck that really wants a Call of the Wild. I could run a Guild Trader because it's tradable, or we can run a Root of the Claw just because it's a decent 5. We have 2 Roots and 1 Wrath. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I'll just take it. We don't have much on the top end. There's sort of something to do in the mid game that's pretty strong. Now we have 3 cards I want. Unfortunately, we had a couple of dead picks there. So is great. You can add a minion for Unending Swarm, but man, getting the buff is a big deal. It is a 4th choose one spell, which is kind of nice. Another Tar Creeper would be big, and this is just a good undead, right? I'd love to trade both of these, or 2 of these, but I think I'll grab the So because our deck doesn't have any buffs right now, and that's pretty bad. And unfortunately, I think we have to pass a So here. Really want probably 2 or 3 buffs total. Currently only have 1, but the Unending Swarms are so important. You just mulligan like all this stuff away, just play anything you get, and then eventually refill the board. Bets, yeah, we'll get a bet set up after this draft. We'll grab again another Nerubian. Could take Feral Rage. Splitting it can be nice, just some guaranteed direct damage sometimes, but these flyers, as we mentioned, they just get better the more you play, the more you have. I didn't get any high scores. I tried. I got 37 million on Lord of the Rings, and I needed 45 million to get on the board. And then I got 111 million on Monster Bash, but I needed 118 million. And on The Simpsons, I think I got close too. I think I needed like 30 or 35, and I got like 25 or something. But I'll be back to claim my rightful place as a Pinball World Champion. Thank you, Chiba, for sharing the sub. And let's take this zombie, and finally, just grab an armor. You could run a Fate Spinner as sort of like a pseudo board buff, but it can be very awkward, right? If you're ahead, it's, you know, a way for someone to come back. If you're behind, it's sometimes doesn't do enough. So we'll grab an armor, which is just a strong 4-drop, right? Yeah, it's a good deck. I would love to trade, let's see, like a Worgen Greaser for a mount, and then maybe like a Pounce for a Call of the Wild, and then I think the deck's pretty strong, honestly. We have a bet going. Wait, I didn't do it. Do you want to say thanks again to the $10 anonymous donator, Dan Fuller, for the huge raid. If you guys don't know Dan Fuller, D-A-N-N, Fuller, F-U-L-L-E-R, check him out. We got Gray Lego, Chipatron, and King Charles with a tier 2 for 22 months. Do want to say thank you to everyone. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad to be back, and we have a bet going. Refresh if you don't see it. Now let's go ahead and whoop some Hearthstone ass. Almost all the cards were golden. Yeah, I know, right? I got offered Reno on pick 1. I ended up taking absolute trash cards in order to not get duplicates, and I'm going 0-3. I would say in general, now there's nothing wrong with taking Reno. He's kind of a cool concept, nostalgic card, and can be fun at times. He's not very good. He's not really worth it to make your deck worse to run him. And even if you can actively run him without making your deck worse, he's not very good. Problem with Reno is he's just a 6 mana 4/6, so when you play him, oftentimes, you know, you heal for 20, and then your opponent hits you for 15 on the next turn, and you almost end up in the same spot more often than not. But some games, you know, you and your opponent will have empty hands or something, and you'll be low life, and they're a hunter, and you'll draw it, and it'll feel great, and, you know, there's value in that. But you really need to be, sometimes you need to greed Reno, so you're at like 10, your opponent has like 6 or 7 attack on board. Sometimes you need to take that one more hit, develop a board, and then drop your Reno, and sometimes that's your best bet. I'm gonna hit this one. I gain 2, he gains nothing. And then there's a chance, that he has no frost spells, but I guess that wouldn't matter. There's a chance that he only has 1 frost spell in his deck. And he just top decked it right now, and now he'll get nothing. Does Twitch take 50% of tier 2 and 3 subs? Twitch takes 40% of a tier 2 sub and 30% of a tier 3 sub. But here we're actually lucky enough to get 70% of all the subscriptions from all the tiers here. But if you have the 50-50 split, then Twitch will take a smaller percentage of tier 2 and an even smaller percentage of tier 3. Favorite game outside of what you stream? I've been playing some Marvel Snap. I guess if you're talking about my favorite game, like in general, it's still probably Magic the Gathering. I think Magic the Gathering is a better game than Marvel Snap and Hearthstone. It's not as visually appealing, so it's kind of hard to stream it. You get 70% now. Yeah, I've had the 70% split since last September, so almost a year and a half or so, I guess. That's one of the perks of Team Liquid. Okay. Hustling, yeah. Trying. Streaming business can be hard.
A fine purchase. Where shall I strike?
Alright, let's just run it in just to get our minions now. Could wait, but yeah, maybe if this thing hits a minion or whatever. 3, 4, 5.
This will be good.
When are they sending you? With someone who was less familiar with the swing. Not well behaved, just better behaved. I don't think that guy win the twos. Problem is if I don't get a pounce target next turn, but some people do. I guess I could hero power if he just plays he hero powers. Okay, that's not too bad. We got a target. We want to kill that target. Oh no, now I really like it. Oh, I don't even have to pounce, huh? Or I can push the 2-face. That's a really good 3-drop, and now I feel a lot better. If we can trade this off and Tark Reaper and get the soul on 4 minions, I'm just gonna rip that. The golden animation in the past were so nice. Look at that. Look at that leg wobble. You can see why Hearthstone got so popular. Dreads and well-behaved go together as nicely as a wet fire. Yeah, there's problems. That guy's got problems. We can trade there. No, we have to trade here. I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna take the trade so he doesn't Blessing of Kings and get a trade on my Tark Reaper. If I pick up a 2... Okay, never mind. That's a pretty rotten draw. I'm going to ditch the Vest and Shell and try to find something better here. While I'd be happy to drop it on 6, I think it's pretty important that we get a couple minions on board here. He has City Tax. He has City Tax in his deck, which is not in his hand, so I don't really care about it. That is a good draw. Kind of awkward now. I just kill it for 5 mana? That feels so bad.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
So I need to get up to 3 damage. Yeah, once he trades it, it's like a, what, 4% chance or less that he draws it, so... He might have multiple, he might have 2 in his hand, but...
Looks like I'm here just in time.
So this becomes 7 attack?
Where shall I
Let's hope he doesn't draw that City Tax right now. And we can get the soul down, maybe. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 19, 20. We have 20 damage, potentially. Is that right?
Ready to fight for
I don't have that anymore, but...
reporting for duty?
Okay, let's trade here. And let's... Let me net gain 1 more. And then let's do this because it doesn't look as bad. It looks like we're throwing in damage in a more efficient way, even though it's the same. That feels better. Divine Shield. Okay, that's kind of rude. And then Storm's nice. So I'm definitely hero powering. Doesn't really matter. I'm always taking 6. I guess like.
This'll be good.
I guess I'm gonna throw this in too, just to keep the max amount of minions on board. Maybe I missed some damage there. I guess it doesn't matter because just gaining all of his life back anyway.
Strike harder.
I think there's a punish for letting him gain some life. Flesh Giant or maybe Pallet. Oh, maybe there's a 4-mana 4/4 that gains some stats or something if you healed enough during the game, but that one's not in, right? And it probably doesn't matter because he healed for like 1 billion anyway from that one card. It's unfortunate. Maybe we get Soda Soil and we can kill him this turn? Dark Panther.
Don't let up.
I guess it makes sense to throw them in, huh? I'm getting the same amount of damage. Is he just gonna Awakens me? What do I just have? Okay, I'll do it like that, so I kill him and don't lose the Azera, actually. Gotta change of heart in the middle of that turn. Nice, nice. That's sort of like pseudo extra. I mean, it's not pseudo, but that's sort of kind of need to like face trade, face trade, face trade, and then you can double face with the last 2 and maximize the damage from the Battle Master. Okay, I'm gonna stretch my legs, but I'm gonna queue up real quick. I'm gonna see if I can grab a handful of cashews because I'm very hungry. My microphone.
Lunara, the Lich King
Will serve me in death.
The forest fights back.
This city once had a name that actually meant something.
Alright, let's try. Okay, I'm back. More arena. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Yeah, baby, love that arena. If I pick up something that costs more than 3, then I'll have to sow for I have to trade that. Dang it. Okay, we'll hold.
This'll be good.
We could theoretically go like Morgan, maybe Tarso if it plays like a 3-2 or something like that. Boner Breaker. At least it costs him 4 mana to kill it. Jerry Rig, I'm down.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Boner Breaker was my ex's nickname. You've never been on a date in your life. Have you? Bert with the raid. God, you gotta love that. No, you've been on a date, Campy. You're handsome. You're a beautiful man. Inside and out. Lingering Zombie. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things we're getting back. Is that right? The alternative is to just play like kind of like shit. Could be good. The BG's God raid. I love Bert. I hope he was climbing a bunch. I hope he was going patches, APM pirates. Stop freaking hero powering. Best in shell. Interesting. Interesting. Ended on a win. Nice. Nice. I haven't been playing a ton of Battlegrounds. I think it's cool. I've been watching XD. I was watching XD in the train station today. I couldn't really hear him. I had to put my phone up to my ear, so I'd type something, and then I couldn't. I'd have to rotate, and then have to listen, and then I'd go back, and Ben was talking to me. I'm like, oh god, I was getting stressed out. That's cool. And then all these beautiful women around me were like, who's that you're watching? I was like, oh, this is XD. And they're like, is he from Dusseldorf? I was like, no, he's from Luxembourg. And like, oh my god, the famous XD from Luxembourg. And I said, please leave me alone. Please, stop talking to me. All in all, I think I nailed it. Hero power?
This'll be good.
Kill that for Bone Mare. Why are we talking about Dusseldorf? I live there. Because it's a fun name to say. Using crits like a boomer. Surprised you didn't use the dial-in option. What's a dial-in option?
The streets are not safe.
Oh my god, I haven't seen one of those yet today. I haven't seen 2 of those yet today. Forgot how much I hated that card. Can I beat those? I'm not so sure that that is beautiful for me. Oh man, this doesn't even line up at all.
This'll be good.
Gab, let us reminisce the good times we've had. Yeah, man, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much for the prime. Guess I'm just sitting. Might have thrown in some extra stuff there, but I had to proc the Divine Shields, right? And I procced them with the 1 power and the 2 power minion. I think it's just tough to beat a 3 mana 6/9 and another 3 mana 6/9, and they both have taunt and they both have Divine Shield. We might still be able to, but never ideal. Don't call yourself a baby boomer if you've never detonated a baby before. It doesn't sound like something I would do. I did my study abroad in Dusseldorf. I live in Dusseldorf too. Oh my god. We got the Dusseldorfian crew here. Man, what a delight. What an absolute delight. I think what I'm gonna do is actually play this first. And then play this and this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I mean, I might be dead. If I ain't dead, then I'm probably alive. More like Dusseldorks, am I right? Walrex and Arenador dorks? I don't think so. I don't think you ever met those studly young men. Hope my next draw is like a panda into something amazing. That'd be for the best. Dusel Dwarf. I apologize for stealing Boomer Valor. What's Boomer Valor? Okay, I need something amazing here for starters. It's probably enough to get through, right? So these are gonna go up to 3, though. 3, 4, 5, 3, 3 trade. I need those buffs to effectively go into these things. I guess I can trade this doofus to so he doesn't bone arrow me to death. Thanks again, Gab, for the Twitch Prime, man. How long is that? 3 months! Because sworn it was only 2. I feel like a Dusel jerk right now. You should make it up to them with some delicious Dusseldorfian cuisine. You should take them out for a night on the town. Dusseldorfian alcoholic beverages and Dusseldorfian meat kebab type meals. Only then will they probably forgive you, Spooky. I had a cat named Spooky once. He was a good guy. He's all black. But he didn't bring me bad luck. Maybe he did. Diddied up my winning lottery ticket once. It was $115 million. Stop this madness right now. Okay, Zombie Jow is definitely singularly the worst carding, worst draw in my deck. Certainly didn't want 6 minions or Lord Moon. I went on a date with a girl named Spooky, but she killed alive. George's wife dies. I think it's hard to play optimally. Well, it's hard to play anything optimally in Hearthstone.
Invisible.
Come up, Ruby, I'm trying, man. 5 would be a great, Alright, mage, warrior, priest. Well, we know mage is busted. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. I don't know, I want to try them all, but we'll see. Okay, I'm back. Are we here? Are we sitting? I think from what we've seen, every mage deck that everyone's drafted has been busted. We could draft a warrior, priest, and see, but I don't want to be the sucker playing warrior and priest if they're not good, you know? Mage deck was fun and killed before its time. Priest, what is this, warrior? It's hard, just don't really have any data for a few days. Thief, priest. Okay. I'm trying priest, what I drafted doesn't feel great. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the other classes while playing the class that I know is good. And I'm going to draft the Spell Coiler, and that's that. We get Peon. Getting Peon is good. We can take Vast Wisdom. Actually, it's kind of insane with the Infuse spell. What's that card called? Frost Breath. Be plenty of opportunities to draft potentially bad classes when that's all raw for extra. Yeah, right. Mass gives Snowball. Yeah, plus Frozen Touch. Let's try that. I still like Priest of the Deceased. Magister's okay, but let's take a Priest here. It's a nice 2. I love Oasis Ally. That card's good. Draw a card. If you played a Naga while holding this, do it again. Really don't want to run Pyro. I have no mechs for Seafloor Gateway, and Tidehunter is shit. I don't want Pyroblast. Isn't Selfish Shellfish basically Maximus from Monostat? Yeah, basically. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I don't want it. Wow, all 3 of these are good. I think Pyro's probably the 3rd best card. Armor is pretty nice. Ram Commander's pretty nice. Let's take it. I don't know. I'm gonna Guild Trader, I suppose. These are terrible. I mean, Popsicle is playable, but underwhelming. Alright, let's take the Ashar and Sweeper. I actually don't think the other 2 cards are very good. Murloculus and Mass Poly. They're like, you know, they're okay. Wow, I think Energy Shaper might be the best card here, but I want all 3, but Spell Coiler's really nasty too. Energy Shaper can turn our Pyroblast into something else, correct? Like a Drake Fire or something? Other spells. I think Energy Shaper's too good. Versus everything in meta, I think it's incredible. I'm gonna pass Hecklefang Hyena even though that one guy loves it. Cold Case is great, I love that card. We can take an Explosive Runes. It's a card we can convert into something else with Energy Shaper, which is pretty nice. Can draw it if we get an Archaeologist. Tar Creeper's great, but kinda down. Offer a second Energy Shaper. I like Deep Water Evoker as well. Shaper's a lot of fun, yeah. We're gonna Fireball. We do need like some cards that do things, like not just like a Fireball and a Pyroblast sitting around doing nothing. I kinda like this. You gain a little armor, draw a card. Feels like you want value. It's fun, but can you lose to the games? I don't think that will typically happen. Because even like random cards that cost 2 less, like a 3 mana Nourish or like 4 mana, whatever the card is, it's like you might get a bad card, but a bad card discounted by 2 is still huge. It's almost impossible to like low roll this. Well, that's not true. It's almost possible to low roll this so much that it's bad. Like, yeah, you know, your Fireball might become something worse, but you can just cast your good effective spells before you ditch it if you want most of the time anyway. I'm gonna take Evoker here. It looks a little wacky, but I think I want it. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna take Shooting Star, and I don't want to look at this pick very long. After you cast this Frostspell, gain +1/+1. Ice Revenant is a 4 mana 4/5. That's a cool card. That got nerfed, right? It was +2/+2, I think? Something like that. I guess I want a Life Sentence. Battling Book. Battling Book works with our Shaper, right? Guess we want to run an Enchanter. I need some minions, I suppose. Cone of Cold, Ice Barrier, Enchanter. Freeze a minion. Yeah, okay, sure. Rune Orb is nice. I think Initiate's very good too, but let's take Rune Orb. After you cast a spell, deal 1 to all enemy minions. Is that terrible? I think Baba Naga is decent though, no? You should always have a spell. You always go second as well, so. Red Herring is back. That was a very good 7. Still think Sentinel's better, but I think Red Herring's better than Tower Sergeant. Wouldn't mind running one, but why not cast the Red Herring for 3 mana, right? We'll take a Reef Walker, I suppose. Wait, what's happening? They're giving me all bad cards. Let's take a Stockade Prisoner. Corporal's a good card. If you're holding a Frostspell, gain 5 armor. Yeah. Let's run a Corporal. Holy crap, my deck's getting so shit. Creepy Painting was kind of underrated back when it was originally around. Guess I run a Ghoul, but am I ever gonna have another minion? One more bad card and I'm out. I mean, Ice Soup's not a bad card. Tar Creeper's better, but I think we have enough early game. Let's take it. I like Tar Creeper better, but more than that. And then we get 3 good cards together, which is kind of unfortunate, but also maybe kind of nice. I love Arc Splitter. It just feels so oppressive. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I think Sin Runner's very good too. Run cards could be quite important. Man, our deck blows. Okay. New Assessment. Maybe Mage isn't very good. Taunt. If you end your turn with any unspent mana, reduce this card's cost by 1. Yeah, that card was insane, wasn't it? This card was good. Do you have any mechs? I don't think I even ended up with any mech. One mech, oh. I don't have a way to dredge either. I can pull the Sunken Sweeper. Alright, I mean, sure. And then we'll run a Stone one. This deck looks many, many multitudes worse than the last deck. Our last deck was offered like 25 premium cards. This deck was offered less than 5, probably. That's crazy. Okay, so Mage certainly isn't a free ticket to a good deck. That much is clear. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to reroll that Nosdormu quest, please God, don't make me do the Nosdormu quest. Don't feel like we drafted the worst deck. I feel like we were offered a putrid deck though. How do you do this? I feel like we were offered a good deck that we passed. Mage is pretty insane. Not my Mage. Got no Drake Fires, no Frozen Touches in either draft, no Rune of the Archmage, almost no Discover in this deck. This is putrid. We'll shoot for 3 or so, I guess. You know, wait to see if we retire. I mean, there's a new live leaderboard system that I don't think we're really incentivized to retire decks at all. Even a few wins might matter in terms of like how you initially place and like how easy it is to climb out of whatever shit like some streamers are offering. Looks like DK Corpse Mechanic is almost gone. You probably have an easier time using Corpse cards with Priest or Rogue. Maybe I keep Vast Wisdom and try to find like some actual good cards because we didn't offer any. I'm gonna wait until Jigor shows up to try the other bet. He almost always lurks, but I guess if you check and see if he's here. He was here at the start of the stream. How does this card work? Do I just get a reduction like every turn? Like here it can go down to 1? I don't remember how that goes.
I don't need.
Yeah, DK has almost no ways to use the corpses, but now I believe as of this patch, the other classes, every class has access to a corpse counter, I think. It's great we have Tasni. She's here to help. Redbeard and I let him down. You never let him down. Neither does Tasni. Although you both tell me that you let me down a lot. But you guys never do. You guys are wonderful. Good morning, Mr. Redbeard. Hey, sucks. If I was Blizzard, I would just make sure that on a release day, Redbeard gets like the best luck. So much so that it almost feels unfair. So that everybody watching, it's like described on our internet. This is incredible. A hero, Redbeard. That's what I would do. Does that take off? No. I guess I'll do this. Then I can play one of these, this, and ping that if it comes down to it. Add the corpse counter my non-DK heroes. Yeah, I believe today is the first day that that will be live. That ain't the one you want. And shoot a lot of shit. If I can find a Siphon maybe. A 2 mana flurry or a 2 mana first flame. Choose a minion. When it dies, deal 3 to all other minions. Maybe I just take that.
Use your head!
Thank you to whoever just hit level 2 in Royal Strike Force. I think that is cool. Just Loots. What's up, dude? 28 months. Happy Valentine's Day, man. Yeah.
Nice compliments.
I guess I need 8 mana. Thanks, man. How's life? Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? Based on history right now, the worst and best class are less than 10% of each other. Yeah, probably has old data in there, I assume, but maybe not. I haven't really looked at it, right? I'll try to get level 10 for you. Hey, yeah, man, if you enjoy it, cool. Remember, it's another $8 for Redbeard to get to level 10. It's $8 since you got to level 2, which is awesome. By the runs point, we've had 2 4-win runs. We had a terrible deck before and a very strong deck before, so maybe this is just a meta where every deck goes 4. And that wouldn't be very good, but it probably isn't that, right? 2. I guess I can deal 2 here. 2, 2, 3. Then I can't ping. So what's the point? Okay, let's go 2. And then I can get the runes down. And then I can shoot the turtle. And I won't discount this card. But I'll get the secret down, which matters, right? My decks go 1 win. Well, maybe we're all getting half of what our old average would have been. And mine would have been 8. Now it's down 4. And yours would have been a lofty 2. But maybe now it dips down all the way to 1. Yeah, true, I did average 2. Well, maybe we just average half of what we used to average. And we get on the leaderboard. Top of the leaderboard is 5. Yeah, I'm just happy we have a new meta. I'm loving Hearthstone. I'm really loving the Marvel Strike Force support, man. That's even better. 16 burn damage in hand, waiting turn 9, cowardly concede. I can show you how to play 2 games of Arena once if you ever find yourself in need of a bigger challenge. Well, I gotta try to win 2 games of Arena total. But yeah, that would be nice. The double Arena challenge. Oh, 8 mana Pyroblast, free nerf. And now I'm getting kind of cold, and I think I'm gonna put on my jumper. Oh god, I'm sitting on it. That's nice, it'll be warm under my butt. I could probably just like get out of the chair. Imagine the YouTube clickbait one. You know what's a bummer is Refugee Geek is on vacation, so we're not gonna be able to upload any of these for a little while. Bad timing, but hey, the man's gotta travel. He's only had 7 vacations this year. We're working him too hard. Jumper. The hell did I just do? Hearthstone jumper. Maybe to learn how to do his job in his absence. We could. I think I actually could do most of what he does, except make like a slightly worse thumbnail. But which card did my opponent take? I wonder.
Yes, that's the one.
Ooh, is that better? Yeah, just get it out. His is all automated, you know? It's like so much easier for him. But I guess the alternative is to like not have him up for a little bit. The first mistake was approving Refugee's paid time off at the start of the new meta. To be fair, I think he booked everything. He's been gone for over a week already, and he booked everything earlier than that. If only Blizzard would just announce the things they were doing in a timely manner, that would be more helpful. Just play this. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna play this. Because 1, this effect is valuable, and 2, I get 2 cards down, which means next turn I can activate this. If I'm playing this into this, then it's still 2 turns away from now. And that, if I play the 4, and that's what I want to do. That strikes me as disastrous. What's up, Lori? How are you? I'm overwhelmed, learning my own job, Taz, but after all, I am just not as talented as you. We try to replicate some if you like, and we can take a look at a video editing, but yeah. Just waiting might be more efficient. Yeah. I have 9 YouTube videos I need to make already that I'm just not doing. So, you know. Next turn looks a little dicey. Oh baby, a new follower though? OCD guy? Thank you so much, OCD guy. I'm boofing whiskey tonight, boys. I know Red Turd got rid of his boofing pub, so I guess I'll boof alone. Donnie. Gotta love Donnie. Man boofs alone. I have 5 mana. Okay. The only way that not playing the Enchanter first mattered was in that specific instance. In that specific moment.
Yeah, I don't
I'm gonna go face because I have a pyro, and at some point I might be able to kill him. Hi Guy, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. What a nice greeting. Find anybody that calls you Guy is probably a pretty cool guy himself. What the fucking fook just happened? Honestly, I want to at least put something down that can put some form of pressure on him. And it's been a while since I got wrecked by a fire sale. Like, it's been almost 10 minutes, so we tip into the hands of fate. Sure. I get to get this down before him.
Nicole can't stop me, neither can you.
I'm old guy, but thanks. I'd like to think I'm cool. I'm old too. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Beauty's
I can't be good.
scale deep.
So I played at 8s, but how do I ever get through his Arcane Defenders? I kind of can't, right? Oh my god, everybody's got better mage decks than me. I'm noticing a trend here. I'm 57, I got to be, okay, I'm 35, but I hope to live to be 57 one day if, you know, I have any say. Let's do Meta's power. Yeah, there's a lot of powerful cards, except not in my Hunter deck or my mage deck, but in all of my opponent's decks for sure. Guys relate to each other, they use man and bro a lot. I find it fascinating. Women call me honey and babe too, yeah. Who's calling you babe and honey? Who's calling you babe and covering you in honey? Can we hear more about that? I ruined that joke. I should have started with a joke, but that's okay. That's okay. We have our hits. We have our misses. Objection. I guess that is always gonna be pretty good. Oh man, that cone could be good too. Maybe next turn.
The streets are not safe.
Who the hell just followed? Oh god damn it! It's a bunch of 7s. Man or woman, everyone's a bro. What's up, Deal Damage? How are you, man? Love that guy. I don't really see a way in which this will be good for him in any way whatsoever.
Inside voices, please.
Pretty bad for me, pretty bad. Hunter at the moment is super strong. You think so? My Hunter deck was awful. It was horrific. PK plays Scourge into Malignant towards you, Vortex. I just conceded. Wait, Malignant's back? I actually think that Malignant coming back is kind of good. I wonder, oh, from Scourge. I wonder, how some of those cards will perform. Can't really do anything still. Could be good, but it's not. That could be good. And it might still be good. Guess I can hit this one. Go down to 1. Hit here, freeze those, and trade there. Hit those, there, freeze those. I hit here, and I freeze these. And then that might be able to deal 3. What if I hit there, and ping? No. We'll see. 6 square meanwhile attacking. Giver is yeah, that's not ideal. Working a bank job is boring and stressful at times, but people are nice. It's flexible. Boring and stressful. Sounds like you might as well become a streamer. Stress about, you know, whether or not you're gonna be able to eat ever again. The answer's probably no. I'm sure if he doesn't kill my 3-2, but it also seems likely that he would. I was visiting some friends in France over the weekend. I ate all sorts of strange things, and wouldn't you know, got a stomach bug. I was firing out all holes and all cylinders. Ew. Sorry you had to go through that. 1 trade thing. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Watch this is a great game when you're dying in the bathroom. I hope you're feeling better now, though. Not gonna lie, I thought for sure I was getting death.
All end with death.
Okay, let's take a look at Ice Blood. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. I guess I hold that. Max is out, and Colossals? They're Colossals, yeah.
Who is next on the chopping
Okay, okay, that's great. What's what I do?
Let's give him a most welcome.
Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga. Let's count the damage because I'm not sure. It's 10. I can kill him. I can just kill him next turn. Can I ever do this? Reping. Maybe I'll play all of this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can, right? Isn't that just a safer line so I don't die Battle Master? And then we just walk around next turn. It's a small amount of heal. Around 4 or less, then it, I guess, would have been a punish, I suppose. Far more likely to die to his Pyro or his top decked Fireball or something if we leave that up, though. And contrary to popular belief, I do not wish to lose. Two wins, I'll take it. Play Marvel Strike Force now. Download the game using Redbeard's link. Reach level 2 and 10 to support the stream. I agree with Stream Elements. Earn Redbeard $8 for any person that downloads it and gets to level 2. The Vibe is mages are good. I had that exact thought until I drafted this deck, which feels like it might be the worst deck that definitely worse than the 3 we drafted. And I can't imagine that we've played against a single deck that's been worse than this yet. Just based off overall card quality. So it does seem quite consistent, but perhaps we just low rolled it. We hyper low rolled it. Maybe. Hunter's been wrecking you. Yeah, I had a Hunter deck with almost nothing good in it. I know Hunter has a lot of good cards. I know they have a lot of access to good cards. Man, I wish I had a bunch of $30 cookies right now. Folklore is a great card. And I do not wish to tempo out for nothing. Keep facing mages with the Nagas and a bunch of spells. Yeah, that seems to be pretty common. This meta mage could have the best result. As always, we get matched up with one of the most important RNG rolls, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this deck gets 5 wins. I was surprised the other decks got completely decimated. The other deck got completely decimated. while being at least, you know, we probably had 20 cards in the other deck that were better than the 20 worst cards in this deck. Yeah, sometimes you just get a bad matchup, right? Without bad luck, our matchups, yeah, but I mean, if those are the average quality decks we faced in the Mage run, then one, this deck is truly putrid, and two, our last deck wasn't as good as it seemed, because we were definitely not, I can't imagine we were favored in any of those losses. All three decks looked like much better than ours, I think. I think Mage played 2 Mass Poly, 2 Arcane, something, and 2 Blizzards. I don't think Mass Poly and Blizzard are all that good. But maybe.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
This ain't really what we're looking for.
Turning tides in your mind.
You have a truly putrid deck, you must remind yourself that Tazzy took a pile of dog poo to 12 wins with Rogue, and anything can happen, true. Then you'd have to be as smart and talented and beautiful as that lady, and good luck with that. Good luck with that, I say. Ping? I guess we could have pinged some of those 2 too, so.
This can't be good.
So we shoot. Oh, that's not great.
That feels good.
What's the old new meta? It's new, and just came out today. Today's the day it came out. Overall, I'd say it's an improvement. The longer we wait, the better odds we have of hitting. I mean, we give ourselves a chance to hit the sweeper first, and then we can pull the dredged one. It could be a little awkward next turn. We draw something like, I don't know, Ice Sooth and we want ping next turn. We might not be able to, but... well, we could also draw that, which has to be better. I can throw those 2 to kill that, but I mean, I'm so far behind. I think we need to high roll. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to high roll. How does this card work? Probably your 2 lowest cost minions. That's pretty sick. Give your minions +1/+1. That's also kind of cool. I need to ping 3, 4. So I guess I have to hold that. I draw Babbling Book and something. I think I want to play this. Sometimes if a minion died this turn, summon another. Okay, maybe I don't ping and I do. I can still remove it from the game. Card. I can play the Naga while holding this. Do it again. Okay, my new plan is to actually. Look, Babbling Book, back in my starting days, I put it in every mage deck I built. Yeah, the card's cool. It's cute, he's fun. 1-mana, 1/1, replace itself, you know, it's pretty good.
You want it?
Not necessarily the worst. I have any more Nagas? I have 0 Nagas. I've only ever drawn 1. We can just crack him once. I'd like to at least have the outs to draw Pyro for if we don't have lethal here. Maybe we have lethal though. Shades 1. Maybe you can't clear anything. Possible. We definitely don't have lethal anymore. Keep your clothes on. I guess we trade because otherwise he's just gonna trade here. Hitting the 8-4 is actually really good for us. Hitting the 4-5 is second best, but we did get the 3rd best hit. I didn't get to finish that thought, but the 3rd best hit was achieved. Alright, let's see. We got Ruined Orb, Vast Wisdom, Arcane Intellect. Oh, we have a lot of spells left. I was thinking about Deepwater Evoker, potentially pulling Pyro, which is possible, but not super likely. Probably doesn't get Taunt. Okay, hits on the first one. Probably doesn't get a Nixie on the second though. 8, 9, 10. Hey, babe, what's up, Katie? How are you? It's Blueberry Yogurt I'm eating. Might be my favorite flavor. You little memer. That's not your favorite flavor, is it? He dreams it, he trades it. Wait, 4 damage. Beamer? No, memer. Like a meme? Doing memes? One who memes? And all I need is 1 stinking damage.
Push them back.
It's about to get very cold.
I thought a Beamer was a new insult. I kinda liked it. I think a Beamer's a type of card. I don't know. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have threatened him. BMW equals a Beamer. Vroom, vroom. Alright, who was our last opponent? Recent opponent? Last opponent. Let's see what they have to say. Probably just a message of congratulations, I would assume.
Chưa, 11
I can't. Oh, I have to like accept it? Moban. Alright, hold on. I'm sure they're a very, very big fan. It's possible. Everyone that emotes me, I add them, send them an emote, and they emoted, and then I unfriend them. You recommend that I use Her 3 to create a deck? I do. You don't have a lot of experience. I think Her 3 is a very useful tool. Unless you're Moman or whoever that guy was. I was hoping you have it right to me. I am gonna reset my friends list soon. I'm gonna get back down to 0 friends and start over. I spelled your name wrong. Don't do that. Check out a new Linkin Park song. It feels nostalgic and not bad. I was never much of a Linkin Park fan myself. I think, well, Delete Your Red, Katie's gonna be the first to go. I'm thinking. All in favor, say aye. Alright, you can stay on. I'll keep 6 friends. Taz, Katie, Deal Damage, Corrupt Zelda. You did unfriend me. I didn't. Me? I don't unfriend anybody. I don't unfriend no one. Who's reading the back of the ring? That person at Bay rated chat when the friend purge happens. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. It's been a while since I lost to a Bloodseeker on turn 1. Made it on the keep list this time. I didn't unfriend you. The game bugged out. Frankly, I was as mad about it as you. Energy Shaper. Maybe I can get a bunch of spells. Oh, that is spells, right?
Có ngủ đâu, định ngủ nhưng mà lại dậy xem bọn nó học bọn nó.
We made it! Alright, new rule, only keeping the hot babes on the, and Mamba, that's it. No one else. I actually want to play this. You know what? You know how badly I want to play it? How badly I'm gonna. Okay, we got Naval Mine and Poopsie Cooler, but we did get a Goliath, maybe that's good. I was just typing into the Google machine, sorry, I was messaging KB. He messaged me that I didn't care about the song. Yeah, a little bit now. How do I deal 2 to this Goober? That's the way. I was flaming red for unadding me. I think someone hacked me. I will remove that ever-loving Goober from the game. Oh, hit 6-5. Darn it. It's 3 damage. I unadded you. I feel like he probably unadded me. All I'm rerolling is this one spell in my whole deck. It's made of spells. Explain to me the justice in that. I have no idea what to try this. Summon 2 Silverhand Recruits and give them +1/+1. So I get 2 2s for 1. Meanwhile, get chomped by the Rat King. And chomped by the King of the Rats himself. I'm mad at Dreads for saying Futurama is mid. Dreads has... Okay, I love Dreads as much as a man can love another man that he actually secretly despises, right? I mean, I'm despised. But Dreads' media and music and all his takes are F tier. Nickelback is his favorite band. He thinks Futurama is bad. He thinks The Witcher is better than Lord of the Rings. He's also never seen Lord of the Rings. He has an opinion on Lord of the Rings and he hasn't even seen it. He thinks all food is terrible, and he thinks the best food ever is like buttered chicken or something. I don't even know what that is. He has a worse take on everything. He never watched Nickelodeon. He doesn't like The Simpsons. He doesn't like Seinfeld. He doesn't like Radiohead. He doesn't like fine art. He doesn't like anything. Dreads' opinions are... No, what the fuck? It's true. You know it's true, Dreads. No, what the fuck? It's also what's up my house. Buttered chicken is an Indian dish. Yeah, but he just puts chicken breast in a bowl and puts he just puts like whipped canola oil on it. That's it. Seinfeld is really overrated. No, I disagree. Buttered chicken. No, Dreads is buttered chicken. It's not real buttered chicken. Seinfeld is shit. You guys are all young, okay? There's a difference. You're old. That was cool when we were young. Okay. Just like your shows are gonna be shit now. iCarly or whatever stupid shit we're watching today. Seinfeld is genius. The bold take such a Jen career with. Not the worst guy. Take career didn't maneuver. I just need refinement. iCarly wasn't that 20 years ago? I don't know. That show was for young people when I was old 20 years ago. Okay. Other things, Dreads hates, eggs, thought it was pretty good. I didn't see how it stood out from the other 90 sitcoms. This relationship, he's on streamer and mod. I wanted to unwatch it. I mean, that's fair. You don't have to like all the same things that the streamer likes. What does Dreads like? He likes Nickelback, and he likes The Witcher. He likes a lot of Papa Roach. And I don't know. Maybe we should put Dreads in a cheap retirement home where he can be angry with other old men. Alright, but only if it's really cheap. He hates when his ogre misses its attack. He does. Witcher's good though. The books are fun. No, he likes the Witcher TV show, which is caca, okay? Witcher TV show is just caca. Caca and
I don't need.
yeah, I said I liked it, but I also think it's basically the same as Cheers or Friends or something. All of which are pretty good too. No, it's way better than Friends, but yeah, Cheers is okay. You know, back in the day, you couldn't like Seinfeld and Friends. You had to pick one or the other. And there were whole groups of people that would be mean to you on the internet if you pick both. It's like you couldn't be a roller skater and a skateboarder. You had to pick one or the other. He likes the blue piranha over the other colors. Yeah. Just go to his stream. Don't take my word. Just go to his stream and ask him the things he likes. They're all shit. He thinks Harold was the coolest Hey Arnold character. You probably even know Hey Arnold. You know, I can't give you all the answers. Same with Digimon. He thinks Digimon is better than Pokemon. I can't get into Friends. Background laughter is horrendous. Seinfeld has that. As somebody that grew up during that era, I pretty much don't notice it, but I can see how that would be really distracting for people watching stuff now. It's just like really strange that it felt necessary in those shows to people at the time. Any takes on Netflix cutting back on password sharing? Speaking of, anybody want to share their password with me? I heard about that, and then I thought they said they were like taking it back or something. My take is, if I was them, I would probably do that. I think you pay for like, I think you like can pay for like extra screens or something, so it's cool that they give you an option. So you know, if I'm them, I think it's an absolute necessity. If it's me, who's always shared, completely legally, always, never illegally, I think it's a crock of shit. I don't want to pay for things. Laugh tracks don't bother me on old shows, but anything that still uses them is helpful. Do shows still use them? I just haven't seen like a show in such a long time. A new show on TV. Ghost Sitcom can stand close to Marvel Strike Force. Everybody download Marvel Strike Force, get to level 2, takes 3 minutes. Your next spell has still 6. Don't forget, every single person that does it, Redbeard will get $8, whether if you make it to level 2, and another $8 if you make it to level 10. So, if you're into helping, consider that. I do not know what the secrets are. Oh, that's okay. Were there any good secrets? God, it's gonna stab at me like criminal. Okay. Discard them all. If you do Marvel Strike Force, just let me know so I can thank you personally. Okay. Love that water moccasin. I hate that 3-4. I can't do anything about it, huh? Oh my god, it's gonna get like a 400 mana discount. Reese needs. After your attacks, gain 4 armor and draw card. Well, these are shit. Whole plan was to convert my spells into better spells, but it didn't work out. I just lost to Pyroblast, yay! Don't you love Pyroblast? Just wonderful.
Hợp lý hay lộn?
Dear friends and all who may get there someday, I have to leave now. I wish you all a very goodbye, Night Rainbow. It's so wonderful to have you back. It has sweet boy Night Rainbow.
Nó có lên tên à?
What do I do now?
À. Nó cứ dây đúng không?
Oh man, Frozen Touch is so good. That could be the Scourge though. Oh my god, I'm gonna discount it.
Đi về
That's not
Tuấn
what I
nó
want.
thằng Sơn nó 3 hôm 2 thằng có thành 5 kinh điển đấy luôn.
Yeah, of course we can't go all patches. They did, yeah. I just lost to Sylvanas. Next game is Ysera. I beat Ysera. I forgot Sylvanas was back. That card's nasty. Reveal, what the hell? Oh, he judges and reveals it, and then what happens? To all minions or just... Oh, fuck. If I play the 5, and I get a 9, and I roll it to a 10? I have no idea what those are. What if I'm like summons like poison minion or something? Is it one that summons poison? I have no idea. I don't have a flipping clue. So many spells. 2, 5, 3, 3, 5, 2, 3.
Làm vài tháng rồi.
One summons 3/4 on a spell. The other might be perjury. Okay. I need to get accustomed to what the secrets are again. So mage card. Let's probably get down. Could be reckoning.
Tôi thua mẹ ở cái nhà riêng.
Okay. I don't want to let him draw too.
Nhà riêng của thằng Phong Ninh nữa làm một phòng để ngủ riêng cho nó hợp lý.
So I can ping that.
Nhà riêng chắc chỉ 5 triệu, ở trong đây 5 triệu thoải
Could I
mái.
draw M Commander? Arc Splitter.
2 triệu chia ra thì chả thối.
Ping it, and we have 7 mana to spend. Which would mean 3, 2, 2. Just go 3, 2.
Nếu mà chuyển nhà thì tao làm bên anh đâu lại được.
Oh, this has life. We'll just turn the Pyro into a new spell with Energy Shaper.
Tìm nhà có tầng 2 tầng riêng biệt đấy. Đi mẹ sáng giờ im lặng vãi lồn, nó chẳng qua vợ gọi thì nó để ý. Sáng giờ tao có động đậy gì đâu. Nhưng mà tao im vãi lồn, nó chẳng qua vợ gọi thì không để ý. Đâu nhưng không phải là không giữ ý, nhưng mà không phải không mà vợ gọi thì quên mất không để ý thôi. Mẹ vừa thua ván 27 đô thì mẹ ba bài cái vãi cả lồn ra.
Nói chung là bạn cũng nghiêm ngặt đấy, sáng có thể bảo bạn thấy bạn hết đấy á.
Đâu hết đâu. Đâu có hết đâu.
Có bạn có gì này.
I need to trade first. I need to shoot one here.
Cái lồn mẹ nó cầm Astro mà nó cầm Astro mà nó dám xốp vào mặt mình 27 đô mình tự xét nó là lồn. Nó mua thùng. Ăn lồn này này. Bây giờ ăn no nó chua đỏ rồi. Đấy, ít mẹ 76 17 đấy. Bây giờ ăn no này thì mẹ đánh cẩn thận mấy lồn nữa. Nãy giờ nó có đánh nào hơn.
Shaper into Convoke. Ooh, Convoke would have been good. Drake Fire's good. I'm just not sure if it'll be good enough.
Đã ăn vào đấy rồi, được hơn 100 đô mẹ rồi.
He's at 30. Shooting star, that's awful. He draws 2.
Để có bạn để tôi đi nhà về nhà ngủ.
And still, like, the best we could do, maybe we get Stoneborn General then from the other side is pretty good. Maybe.
Đi mẹ ra mặt. Ra quả này khó nhỉ.
Có cái gì thì mẹ anh cấp cho bạn một
This
mớ.
rogue means business, yeah, he's got it all.
Cuộc đời bạn có mong muốn cái gì?
I mean, I think the deck is high roll starting 4 now. The average decks are just so good. We are certainly not an average deck.
Mình may mình thua ít.
Or below, which you would hope for, I think.
Thằng lồn này bây giờ chưa rõ rồi, đi cụ
Mẹ
nó.
hôm qua bạn top set kia, top mẹ set ca kia, bạn thì mẹ muốn bỏ rồi đấy. Bạn bấm vào không cô thì cần nhất là
Okay, I think rolling for 2 spells is probably okay, because our deck is devoid of the necessary tools, I think. Classes you try, we played Mage twice and Hunter once. Our Hunter was almost as bad as this deck. Our second Mage was incredible, but just lost to 2 other Mages and a Priest. Take Objection. I guess we take Jellyfish. They're good cards. So you might even be hoping for more.
Thằng Sơn đánh nó có thằng Sơn đánh có vấn đề.
Yeah, this deck, I mean, they've all gone 4 so
chứ làm đeo đánh cả tháng, làm đeo âm nhưng mà nó kiểu nó cứ nghe thằng kia nói là nghĩ ảo tưởng mạnh vãi lồn. Đấy thì mẹ
Mage we drafted in the vast majority of our opponents. It was like
bạn nó kiểu là nên đánh chơi, bạn nó kiểu nói qua về cách danh bài các thứ kiểu, nhưng mà nó học chưa đến nơi đấy kiểu thế.
Mages again, yeah. That's like standard in your account. I think that's better than what we were doing. I just want to be honest, yeah, some of the good RNG and say the NPC that Juggernaut's queuing up to beat freely with impunity. I love that card.
Cái điểm này bố sốc mồm này chết mẹ bây giờ chứ này.
Where did you get that from? Oh, Vast Wisdom.
Lại backup sảnh. Địt mẹ mày, càng có đông người bố càng đủ gây ốt. Sợ lầu. Vào đây. Vào đây. Càng đông người bố. Sorry.
What is that? 4 wins I am, yeah. 4 right now. He's about to lose twice. I don't think so. I don't foresee that happening.
You want it?
Deal 3. I need him to pre-hit.
Vãi lồn.
Có quy thôi, có gì đâu.
Guess I can so. We got a Pyro, so if we can get him down to 10, we at least have an out to steal it.
Lên chip vẫn thua. Xúc sinh.
Flame
Nó sảnh tươi.
Wow, that looks good in gold. That looks cool. Wow, I want that card. This is a new spell. Add 2 random mage spells from the past, and they cost 2 less. Cool. I like that. What's it called? Conjurer's Calling or something would be sick. 2 Frostbolts would be tight. I wonder if
Tốt
we can get
mà,
Frostbolts.
bạn nó mẹ
counts
kiếm
the
mấy
legacy
chục
set.
tỷ rồi còn không
I
tốt.
guess it's probably not.
Ngáo với lồn, nó cả một
Combustion
club
is a card from the past.
đông
That's cool.
hàng mười mấy đội của nó, mười mấy người của nó. Nhưng kiểu nó đang nai tạp giữa của nó với lại của thằng kia.
Toki can generate crap or rag arrows. That's cool. Reminds me of this one legendary mage minion that gave you something from the past too. Yeah, Toki.
Nó học chơi nô lên trốn nó xong là đánh bàn dưới này nó cũng như đánh đi về bàn trên thì
Duplicate. Ay ay ay. How am I supposed to play around duplicate? I'm probably gonna get one shot here.
bạn nó
Is it just counters?
đang góp tiền với thằng kia được mấy năm rồi, là thằng kia đang đánh 100 200 400 bên tham.
6 and it costs 1.
100 200 400 là gấp đi cả 100 lần
Can
mình.
I just get like a fireball or something? but
Đánh 100, 200, 400 mà BB vẫn được 16 BB trên 100 han đường dài. Mà tham nó là khắc nghiệt vãi lồn nhất Trung Quốc rồi.
come up, I'm trying, man. 5 would be a great.
16 BB trông thế thôi, 16 BB mà một tháng kiếm cả tỷ ấy.
I will absolutely take it. I will absolutely take it.
Nếu mà chỉ số trên đấy nhá, thì là đi mà mày có xử lý chỉ số của nó là 38, chỉ số thằng kia là 38, 18 mà. Nhưng mà dưới đây là fit, nhưng mà trên đấy thì nó biết xử lý nó này phải đầu luôn.
As Sauceman also pointed out, which is true, a lot of times what matters is who you queue into, not what's in your deck. And yeah, I feel you're...
Mà Antea nó to vậy là Antea của nó bằng mình mức 3 của mình phân mạnh ác rồi.
I do nothing, then play Portal, and I play that, and I play Cold Case. I guess it's possible. You can always get an Energy Shaper and just re-roll it if you want, if you get, forget it. That doesn't help me. It's the best class. I think the initial thoughts are mage is the best, but I don't know if I'm ready to say that without playing all the other classes a bunch first. I think queue into is huge, and I agree with that, yeah. And it's not like, oh, I queued into like a great player. It's like, does your opponent have like the nut deck, you know? And are they a competent player? Because then you're gonna, you know, have a pretty consistent chance of whooping your ever-loving ass. I'm gonna wait and hold it. It's a little greedy, but you get a huge spell. Or Pyro. I get a Pyro. Discover a beast, a secret, or a weapon. I wish, but for the thing I have, my brother is boundless, my bounty is boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Sometimes you queue into the counter to your deck, yeah, that can happen. Do not hate how this exchange has gone so far. I do hate Bloodseeker. They should give all my guys... I should give all my guys Divine Shield as well when I attack. I wager every class can do some broken stuff right now, so I have to wait a bit to see which is the best. I don't think there's a clear number one. Well, again, there is a clear number one. I mean, there's a number one class. We might not know what it is yet. It might take, you know, several thousand cumulative arena runs, or tens of thousands of runs to kind of figure out what that is. Shoot. Did I ever just do this? 1, ping, 3, 1, ping, coin, 1? I hate it. I want to hold my coin. What if I just played this? I bump and he hits and then upgrades. I hate that too. Paladin seems nasty, or I just high rolled. Yeah, you just won't really know until you do 10 paladins or 15 or 20, and then everyone else does thousands of paladins. Okay, maybe I just give up the coin to clear up the other like, just like a 0 mana 2 spell. I imagine like Pixel said, Paladin has the capability of... They have some very, very strong cards, so it just depends on how frequent those cards are, how frequent the other classes get their premium cards offered, how big the pool of Discover is, like how consistently can you hit these type of powerful dragons. Like, you really can't know that after one run in 6 games or whatever. They were saying like Demon Hunter, gonna give him a chance. Yeah, I always give him a chance. I just never find Demon Hunter to be particularly fun. I always give him a chance. He usually lets me down. Contraband Stash. Well, there's a nasty one. Wow. Unfortunately, I got a mage card and a useless card here. What is this? Deal 5 all means. Ay, ay, ay. Gunbeard, you sure do suck today. Max is out, it is, yeah. I think Paladin still has the offering rate adjustment for Bronze Explorer and Flight. After 4 Paladin, I only seen Brawn once. The rest I didn't see him. That's possible. It's unfortunate. I think once we go roll the Energy Shape, I don't really know if there's much we can do here. It's his whole hand somehow plays into like all stuff already. But has the Platter Touch, I seem to be a master of shite rolls. Maybe I can kill him with Curses. Takes 1 here, probably takes another 1, then 2. 1500 dies hard to mage. Can't spare any hero help because you die to all the reach that mage has. My mage doesn't have any reach. Well, I have 1 Pyroblast, but... Every meta is garbage. I like this meta so far. I think it has a lot of potential. I'd like to stop getting so unlucky in it, but on that part I can't really control. So. I would love the ability to play that with impunity this turn. There's a curse card, a discovered beast, and 2 other cards. I can tell if red is happy or sad. I'm happy they're fun, strong cards. I'm unhappy that very few of them seem to have been in any of my decks. That part I particularly don't like.
The streets are not safe.
That part I've not been a humongous fan of. They seem to all be on the other side of the board through 3 runs, but yeah. Oh, no more beasts in deck. That's actually quite nice. Maybe that's a double trade here.
Give me your best shot.
That's super good one. Unfortunately, I can't ping and play this, and that's what I need to do. If I ping and play that, I guess I can shoot in there. Can't remember what else I played. Was it just that? I'm gonna ditch that, I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, reborn measure, you know. We're just like, you know, 1 damage off of doing exactly what we needed there. But we're back on board. That's sort of an accomplishment, right? I have life sentence. Now would be an optimal time to go. Build trader.
Nicole can't stop me. Neither can you.
I'm gonna tempo it out now and just see if I can get a little work done next turn with it. With a little, like a whole mana roll.
The will of the Forsaken is
So this deals 7 to all. Boy, that's 8 damage. I'm not that low, but I'm pretty low. So I have shield shatter. It's meta breaking time. Let's break the meta. I guess I have to trade. Shield shatter should really cost 8. Yeah,
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
like focus on whatever, get many wins in arena. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You might be, it's hard to say. He only has 2, so he gets 2 things. I guess I need to kill this stuff, right? Like I can't just be trying to burn him out. They all get rushed, so I kind of need to shoot here this turn. He gets 2.
If I got in, I could get out.
Like if I shoot there, he just untaps and trades it, and then I lose. Okay, this is the first time this card's been good. I guess I'm sort of just using here. Can we win a top deck war? Like that's a real question. The answer is probably no. I guess we could. You could go Stoneborn into, you know, Arcane Intellect or something like that. Stoneborn even good enough now? Not sure. Trade in ping. I'm gonna have 9. It's gonna hit in hero power. What if I ping? What if I trade here at ping? He puts me to 2. I'll have to draw 5, 9, 10. I'll have to draw 3 damage. Which doesn't seem likely, but also doesn't seem impossible. But I guess I'm more likely to have a chance, I guess, if I do this. It puts me to 4. He gets a bad draw here, we get a good draw, and then maybe there's a chance. He didn't get a bad draw. Battling Book into Frozen Touch. We need Battling Book into Deathborn. Okay, okay. We played it well. Just feels like we're going into all these at a huge disadvantage, right? Like every game, it's like, we just need them to draw something bad, and no one ever does. And then we need to draw something good, and we just can't, because our deck just doesn't have many good cards. Like, we just get like a...
Hi designer, các bạn có biết Cohom chưa? Với những ai chưa biết, Cohom là một nền
an average energy shaper. I think we kind of cruise that game, right? We got a very below average energy shaper. I'm gonna keep that card because again, we probably got 6 or 7 strong cards in our deck. We're giving up like the ability to tempo reasonably well, but I just don't think you're winning games going like 2-3 into this type of quality cards. 2-3 into a spider tank against whatever else is coming out of there. Strap the OP cards. I tried. Oh, I tried so hard.
Can't be good.
I failed.
That feels good.
Something that dies to Baba Naga? Well, I guess I'm dead. I just got the good old Arcane Defenders in 3 times parry and it still works. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad combo. Umatrin, thank you for the prime. Umatrin. It's just a 10-6 with Divine Shield on turn 3. It's not really that big a deal, is it? It's merely a 10-6. Gotta admit, I'm surprised it wasn't, Avenge there.
King's on a friend.
Let's shoot here. That's fine, I guess. The boards are live now? Yeah, I believe that they'll show... What I heard was they're gonna show up when somebody finishes 30 runs, so... What can I do? I jellyfish the 4-8, and then ping, and then die. I can play the arcane guy and see if I can high roll. Hope this evening finds you in chat lane and good spirits. Yeah, Merc, I'm trying to navigate through this new meta, which is very powerful and I think pretty fun. I just think we've low rolled 2 out of the first 3 decks, which makes it a lot more difficult when you're trying to fight down like an entire deck of premium cards when you have like 6. But it's been cool. You know, it's better than before. It's better than playing crappy cards. Oh crap, I'm running out of time. We're taking a greedy line, but we might not really have a choice. because like his cards are so powerful that we kind of just need like a board clear, and he doesn't have a weapon, right? Probably. Oh yeah, he does have a weapon. It's two of the best weapons ever printed. Well, thank God I didn't play Fiendish Circle. Would you like Divine Shields? Somebody certainly does. I can gain a fair amount of life. I guess I can kill the 3/3. That's kind of good. I need spell damage. It doesn't help a ton. I guess it kills that. It helps. Okay. If you win this game, I'll eat your shoe. No, I need that to walk. I need that for walking. I think we might win. I don't think it's 100% loss. I guess it's more of a... I think that's more of a accurate analysis. I don't think we're 100% to lose from here. We kill the left and the right. And we kill the left and the right. Keep a 4 health minion against a 3 and a 2. And he has some Divine Shield, you know, BS. We'll have to deal with it in the future. Maybe he has no minions, just 100 seed bucklers. I can Convoke here? I don't know if that's good. It might be. I don't know if I have a choice, but to Convoke. This is not infused. I can play like this stuff, and then try to Convoke. I mean, gotta do something, right?
Nếu mà bình
Thằng
thường
này thì mẹ đi đánh thoải mái.
nếu mà bình thường ấy, cao Open thằng nào thằng có bị
Why'd you save your butt? I'm relying on it.
thằng kia nó 3 mét đúng không? Thằng kia
That's not that bad.
3 mét.
I mean, that's the best I can hope for.
Những người đen.
Oh, hell.
Bác đấy
My things are in there. I take 2 to keep one of these shitters alive. Yeah, is this good to have this stupid card? I guess it's not that bad, right? I was gonna be able to just do this. Divine Shield, he chops one. He has 9 power. Maybe I'm just screwed. I might have taunt word. I basically just have to total fight. Is that horrible? Maybe. Maybe. I only have 2 cards though. I guess not. Like, how much does this do? 4. Play this, we rush with ping that. Oh, but I have to kill both of these. Man, all I needed was mana. We bump there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not dead on board. We're not dead on board. We played Stoneborn, we hit there. The Stoneborn trades 1. We double trade the other. We play the Grubber. And then next turn, maybe. 2 spells from the dragon almost certainly kills you. These have rush. I think we just have to take a line that we know keeps us alive. How does Stoneborn kill one? Oh, it doesn't die. My bad. Oh shit. My bad, I thought he died. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing now. I can't watch. Not dead on board. I like the play we made. I like that Fixinal told me what the cards do before I hit through. So Stoneborn can kill 1 now, right? I'm alive on board. You know? 8/8 rush, kill 1, double trade 1. There's a chance that I miss on like 8 tomorrows. Happy now. Doesn't this? That's what I want to do. Double trade. I want to like just draw this. If I die here, I retire from Hearthstone Arena for 2 weeks. Oh, have a Giorgio Fartani, my Italian loafers, out of mode. Your opponent's going to retire from Arena and said, man, F them. F them. That was close. Good gracious. That was a battle. Remember P-Red? I need it. It's my lucky key. I can't let it out. We were lucky to get the Scale of Onyxia from the Convoke card. And Energy Shaper did Curious, and that was a decision we made, right? Sort of like skew our plays around the possibility of an Energy Shaper. We could do that by keeping C4, but I think what we do is find Energy Shaper to play. You're going to arrest that P, please. Who's funding this criminal vigilante crew? Right. Something good. Yeah, it's quite good seed. Good morning, Redditors. Have you been having a good time? I have. Don't let my incessant whining fool you. I have been having fun. I have. Some people downloaded Marvel Strike Force. That helps me out. Some people subscribed to the channel, I think, today, which is always nice, too. I'm gonna do this in the off chance that you can't do much. I guess you can always bump in Ping, but then he's not developing anything, and that's nice too. Not often you beat a double Seed Cloud. That card is insane. You got full value from it twice, in addition to like another billion incredible paddling cards. I'm gonna play this one because I can hit him for 4 next turn. Good to see someone is. Are you not? I mean, I'm happy there's a new meta. I'm happy you're playing with fun new cards. I want to win, but that part is a little out of your control sometimes, right? Especially in really small sample sizes. And Mac Daddy AoE are try to get like a bunch of X at some point. It's greedy, but goddamn. Maybe I need to be greedy. Maybe I'm pyroblasting twice, and that's just how we win. I'd say for 14 hours, and he utterly despised every moment. I enjoyed watching it. I haven't played myself. Oh no. It's bad though. You don't want your friends having with pets. We revealed that card too, huh? Dreads in there. They ditched us. To play for next turn. We would have hit it anyway, it seems, but it's nice to know we have something to do. Yeah, I think oftentimes on the first day of a new meta, in spots like that, like Save or Dreads or myself or Judge, I think, you know, if you're streaming, you're probably the most susceptible to like just a rough day. Because you're not going to know what the best class is, you're not going to know what to avoid, you're kind of learning for everyone else to an extent. And, yeah, it's massive abrupt change to the status quo. Yeah.
Vừa nó blast tao bằng mạng đấy.
Anything I want here? No, not really. Can I turn that into a 1/1 fish?
Ba bét ra mặt đấy, con ba bét ra mặt đấy gây được.
He's at 26. I just need 6 more damage and he's basically dead. Energy Shaper would be juicy, yeah. I think it's pretty much the best card in our deck, and pretty much the biggest reason why we got up to 6 wins with this deck. He probably stole like, you know, 2 games maybe, like just like outright stole games.
Cái thằng này mấy thằng đi mày 6 mới có đánh con 6 7 ăn, tao mới sốc cá để cho nó mẹ đôi 5 đôi 6 con nó mới biết chơi, sợ nó không biết chơi.
Do not have any AoE.
Chứ còn nếu mà gặp những bọn chơi lâu rồi thì sẽ ba bét. Mình đập sợ nó đoán nó chơi. Ta mình cứ sốc mình vẫn khỏe bài mà. Đoán là cứ chơi.
It failed to implement the leaderboard's promise. I believe, from what I've been told, is that the leaderboard will populate once somebody gets to 30 runs, and you'll be the first person on the leaderboard. And since nobody's done 30 runs, there is no populated leaderboard yet. Seems odd that there wouldn't be like a page for it. I think there earlier was a page with no one on it, and then they've taken the page down. But I think once somebody gets to 30, it should be back to thank you to whoever made this level 10 in Marvel Strike Force. We are still sponsored for the next few days by Marvel Strike Force, and anybody who completes, is that a second one, or he has 2 drafted? There's 0 chance that nobody's retired 30 runs to get world record first leaderboard, especially after this long. You think so? Would you have to throw away, what is that, 3,500 gold? Maybe. I wouldn't say there's 0 chance.
Tư duy của nó khác đi thôi chứ còn đánh vẫn ngu. Nó bây giờ nó kiểu nghe thằng kia nhiều xong nó cứ nói cái nào nó cãi câu đấy.
Get him down to at least 20. Been loving the rotation. You get to pick cards based on what fits your deck instead of just taking the play of 1 of the 3. First run was a 10-win mage. There's a page where it was bugged showing players from standard. Maybe people are retired. I don't know. Taking into account the packs you get, you don't really lose that much if you retire 30. I mean, you lose something for nothing, but yeah, I guess that's sort of true. Oh, I wanted that. Wait, we should have done now if I could just draw like 1 reasonable card, maybe.
Như tháng này tôi thua đúng một hôm.
I guess I'm not pinging.
Gọi là vút thì ví dụ như những cái hôm mà mình
and I think people would. Some people would. I don't know if everyone can. The people that can are people who are pretty good at Arena, and I think the people who are pretty good at Arena understand that if you throw away 30 runs, you're gonna have a hard time rebalancing that for your average. Just like change your average. The difference between standard and wild rotation to me was instead of, oh, they had double Seed Cloud, I guess I lose to, oh, they have double Seed Cloud, I guess I have to try to win if my cards are actually made in the same area. Yeah, exactly. The aspect of losing to like good things isn't just gonna go away. Like, it's not how card games work, that's not how Hearthstone works. But now, instead of having no chance to even be competitive, I can at least counter some of the things like I'm doing. It's not who drafts the one singular best card. So far, my experience has not been that today.
Mày thoát ra ngoài luôn, mày không phải ngồi trong bàn đấy nữa, mày
still going to lose to stupid stuff, like that's just... Yeah,
tức là nếu mà mình thua ván ao thôi mày thoát tích đấy luôn là ra làm tiền luôn.
Good players are still going to queue up and go, you know, 1-6 or whatever in a 7-game stretch when you miss your 3 best cards and your opponent plays Ysera and your opponent plays 2 drafted frozen touches. That stuff still can happen too. The Owl, did I just win this game? Diggity Dog, that's great. Get out of here. Yeah, actually just come back and also give me your deck. I'm gonna get rid of my lucky P and let's see what happens. He's pretty good with his touches, was he? I'll take it. Get better. Ah, infinite, yes, that's great. Wow, that's spectacular. That was only our 3rd run. Our other 2 didn't go completely, you know, ass up, right? Let's have him go. Yeah, I'm excited to get an infinite run in here. Contrary to popular belief, I want to enjoy this meta. I want to do well, and I think that it can be very fun. I like the idea of a live leaderboard, and I hope once 30 runs get done, that people start populating on it. I think that's cool. Dual class not very long ago, 95% of games were completely decided by turn 6, and now we have this meta where massive swings on both sides are happening at turn 15. Yeah. A lot of development to you know, design philosophy over a near decade-long period that has actually made the game much more interactive and fun, rather than who has the coin, or, you know, who has the first piloted shredder. Like the live leaderboard, I'm not a fan of the math. Yeah, I think that a lot of people share that sentiment. I don't understand the math well enough to have a firm opinion on it, on how it breaks down. It does seem like your best strategy is to probably just high roll your first 30 runs and then stop playing on that account, otherwise you're going to actually lower your average more often than not. But that's sort of what the old leaderboard was. It's like, yeah, if you did 30 and you had a 7.5 and you did another 30 and got like an 8.0, you would have a higher score. But the amount of people that were even doing 60 runs in a period was probably like a very, very small, probably not even the entire leaderboard was doing that. And something like this opens up the capability for someone to be 5,800th on the leaderboard and have an average of 4 and feel like they can keep climbing and maybe go up to 5,000 and get their average of 4.2. And that is incentivizing to get new players to play and get more people invested in their own growth in the mode. Like, yeah, maybe it's not the best system for calculating who the singular best arena player is, but I think that's largely irrelevant. It's probably just Tauriel or Shigarachi or Master Ben, and it's like, okay, we can, why don't we just put their name on the, just put it on the side. Put like, just put like an acronym, just put Tauriel down there. Problem solved. I'm gonna go pee.
This is not always the answer.
Sorry, Logan says, I'm top 500 ladder player, but very bad in arena, don't I? I mean, there's different skill sets. Let me get this out. I like holding a coin when I have this thing, but with the commander, it should be relatively easy to activate as well. Longer and more you play, might not be better for your leaderboard, that's true. Might be better for your leaderboard, depending on how your first 30 go. The cards from previous meta is all available. Standard sets are in minus a few cards which are banned. Yeah, you can do exclamation mark sets here, and you can see which cards are in. Your team's incentivized to play more if you have a good first 30 down. Yeah, I believe that is the case. I don't want to remove that from the game. I want to draw cards and turn them into the Scourge or something. The system is not very smart. If you have a bad first 30, you're still de-incentivized to play unless you can play another 30. Well, I think that it's a bad system to calculate the top of the leaderboard. But it seems like a fine system to incentivize average to below average players to strive to get better. And I think that that's a motivating factor to get more players to play the game in general, which is probably more important than appeasing the 9 best players to give them the best system that gives them the biggest advantage to have the highest score, you know what I mean? If you're a bad player that does 30 runs in a month and a half and you're having fun, but you're averaging 3 wins, you can do another run and climb the leaderboard from there. Unless I'm not understanding. I'm not entirely sure that they do understand, but I want to use that. Start there. Probably roll that too. Ping, trade. Let's ping first. I guess if we're playing these, you might as well have 3 mana available to us. Good news that you don't need to make these, right? As soon as you get 30 runs, your name appears. Okay, you know, it's good, right? Names appearing, people love seeing their name in big lights on the Hearthstone leaderboard page. I think Malignant Horror should be unbanned as current location has more ways to deal with it. For example, Bunker, Light Slants. I actually would be more inclined. My preference would be to unban it and to make it a 5 mana card and you make it use 5 corpses to trigger. As they're never going to change the cards for arena play, I think the easiest solution is to just leave it banned. But I do think that I would like to see cards like that available while there are powerful counters. Malignant may be one of the few exceptions, as the card costs 4 mana and has a, played in deck win rate similar to Ysera or Astalor. So I can get on board with banning it, but I would much rather cards be playable and draftable and fair. Like even cards like Drakefire Amulet or Rune of the Archmage, like they're fair relative to a lot of the cards that are in the meta, like Convoke the Druids or whatever, and Mage Guard, like they're similarly powered. Malignant, there's not really any 4-drops that are anywhere close to as powerful as that, and that feels bad.
Yeah, I don't need.
Objection? Yeah, something like that maybe. 4DK isn't allowed to draft any of its mini set cards for some reason. Yeah, I believe the Rogue and the Death Knight cards are not draftable from what Twitch chat was saying to me earlier, but they were not implemented or not introduced for some reason. He says Partner in Crime. Which one's that? Perjury? When I play a bunch of cards, a bunch of bad stuff happens to me. When I play all my mana, he gets to draw cards. Kidnap. Oh, I would love to get that back. Reroll my Proving Grounds. Draw 2 cards and reduce their cost by 1. Snowball, right? Grab a card and reveal it. Okay, let's just do that. And if we pull it 2, take mana here. But let's just get a card big enough to clear. And then we'll re-roll our Energy Shaper, because most of our spells are pretty awful, I feel like. What if Malignant was dormant for 1 turn? Probably make it better, right? Then you couldn't kill it before they got corpses. Dormant for a turn is usually a huge improvement, particularly when it's a 4 mana 2/4 that's not putting any pressure on your opponent, but is only incentivized by staying alive. By keeping it dormant means it's easier to stay alive. You can just queue up more corpses for the turn it becomes undormant. That would be a humongous buff. What if they did a nerf for arena only? Well, yeah, sure. You can balance arena by balancing cards for arena only, sure. That'd be cool. Something we've kind of been asking for a decade, but hey, we got a leaderboard, so I guess anything's on the table these days, right?
Peace is not
Woke up too early on my day off. You know what? You should go back to bed. You should eat ice cream and go back to bed. If DK is bad now, there could be an advantage for accounts that never did solo content. True. True.
Ngay á, 24/2. Ừ. Với mẹ mất.
Mở ra đây tối tổ chức.
Nói phải đi ăn gì đi đâu. Thịt mẹ nó ngu cái bọn mình này. Mình bố ngay. Giao biết thịt mẹ nào ra thì chết bạn rồi. Chịu. Thằng Đinh nó có
Mana. Discover for 2 mana. I think these are close. Like basically, well, there's Oasis Ally and Objection. Is why you would take Arcanologist. Like Murkwater Scribe helps with crit as well.
Có món gì không? Cái mà anh tưởng không có gì để cái là dài thì em.
Curious about win rate.
Đâu cái con cá này thường đấy mà mẹ mày dám gần trước dám kia đấy.
This is a higher deck win rate.
Ừ nhá. Để có tôi biết rồi cái bảo nó để gọi được bạn Phương hay
Okay, Overflow, amazing. Spellcoiler, lovely.
Ừ, để gọi cái Phương xem có gì không.
Do I really have to take a 2-drop here?
Thằng hôm qua đấy à?
I think we do need to take the 2-drop.
Thằng hôm kia đấy à?
Spellcoiler's okay.
Cho tao cái set nào.
Cold Case is great. I think I just take Arcane Defenders over the Ethereal Conjure. Okay, 2-drop. Like, do I want to discover for 3 mana or 5 mana? I think I can take the corner here. Since I pass on all the Arcanologists. Draw Cold Cases. Okay, we have so few, like, just thinking. We really could have used it, Parrot. It was very kind of Dr. Stein to look away while I drafted the deck.
Chơi một cái nhà 2 triệu ngon hơn cái phòng này nhỉ?
I would like to say thank you if you're around, although I feel like it's extremely unlikely you're actually around based on how good this deck is.
Tuấn xem có nhà nào tách biệt như kiểu nhà ông ở trên đồi ấy. Kiểu đấy hay. Mình một chỗ.
Nó bảo có hai này nữa.
I know, it was you leaving for that short period of time enabled this to happen, Dr. Stein. Are you still a non-believer? 3 Spellcoilers, Pandaren, Venomous Scorpion, Arcane Overflow, 2 Arcane Defenders, 2 Draconic Gameheads. It did kind of fall apart at the very, very, very end.
Cái ván của tôi ấy, thì mẹ tôi cửa sáng vãi lồn, thì mẹ chip chỉ cần ra mặt chập là nó hết cửa luôn. Đâu nó có 6 ao đâu, bọn nó cầm hết rồi. Bọn nó cầm hết, cầm 4 ao rồi đâu nữa. Thế mới gọi là cay, nó ra cả 2 con rô luôn thì cho nó đỡ buồn. Ra một con thì nó đỡ buồn, nhưng mà ra 2 con đỡ buồn gấp đôi.
That's like a once in an expansion deck.
Bạn đấy 27 đô mặn vãi lồn. Lếch đấy đang từ 20 đô đánh lên 60 đô rồi.
This deck isn't gonna run out of cards. I kinda just gotta play stuff. My god. Are you guys ready to burn some cards?
Sau là Nguyên xuống đây chơi là không thiếu chỗ ngủ.
Okay. If this backfires too much,
Làm gì,
maybe
tao làm gì
I'll
đâu?
slow down.
Bằng tiếng vãi lồn nữa. Tao bảo tao nghỉ cuối tuần.
I don't think I can take Arcane Brilliance. I don't think I agree here. I think I just kind of play stuff. So like, yeah, I could have done more stuff, but just getting cards out of our hand, I feel was gonna be an issue. Oh no. We're down to 11 armor shot. Okay. You guys think he tried to trade
Cuối
that?
tháng nếu mà lên được 50 triệu thì mua cái cây.
He's drawn so many more cards than us.
Mày làm xấu thế.
He gave up chat.
Đồ ta nó ai chơi mày vật này.
His goal was to outlast us, and he did not come close.
Ghê. 4,5 triệu. Xong dịch một phát, nếu mà mình vẫn ở là nó vẫn tính 4,5 triệu, tại vì hợp đồng nó như thế rồi. Mà mình cho chính là cái chỗ đấy, xong là nó cho thuê 7 triệu, bọn du lịch nó làm này, nó cho thuê cứ 1 triệu một phòng, một thứ bảy chủ nhật là 2 triệu, là mày nhanh cỡ vãi lồn. Đôi ca địt mẹ lại đôi ca gặp đôi át. Yeah.
You guys think the Galloping Savior will go off this game?
6 đồ nhá. 12 đô thì lại ăn cướp. Nó ra hẳn át luôn cho nó vui. Địt con mẹ. Mày mất có 5 đô 8 rồi. Đôi ca thua đôi quy thua rồi nhá. Cái địt mẹ đôi người bao ghét ra mặt K6 áp 2 nhà côn. Súc sinh. Hay. Okay.
Just in case like it's relevant. Ever. I mean, he's chunking my face.
Mà Hung bắt sao qua 2 thắng. Cúp C2 à?
I mean, if he wasn't trading, I would have probably played differently.
Bắt xa đi mẹ, Neymar đi thì rất là Messi đi, ăn cướp ngay.
He's so stupid.
Bắt sao đấy mạnh với lồn. Mà Real cũng đâu có cửa luôn.
It's a good thing he put all of his strongest minions next to each other.
Ronaldo với lại cái gì nhỉ? Mình fan Ronaldo.
Oh, it said you gave him to Dak Hussein. I was like, wait, why are you so mad? Understand you don't have any chickens. But okay, so he needed all 5 to hit this, and that was his win.
Nhưng mà chính ra Paris Saint-Germain bây giờ không phải là mạnh nhất, nó chỉ 3 thằng khủng đấy, chứ còn thì đâu phải là mạnh nhất.
I mean, is there actually a Gallywix on the leaderboard? Has a real person made the leaderboard yet? Wait, he is number 1 on the leaderboard.
Bây giờ Man City với lại PSG ông bảo đội nào hơn? Thế bây giờ đội nào đá ngang cơ đấy?
4.29 win average. That's like my average. Probably not the same guy. Because Gallywix is such an unimportant character, no one would name themselves that.
Mẹ được bán được Cui ăn thằng Doji thì nó còn được thằng Doji còn 1 đô, đi cổ ăn mẹ. Đúng thằng Fit, quả đấy thằng Fit cầm 10 đô thằng hút phun nó. Vãi lòng.
Hey Pam, why don't you play Mercenaries with Dr. Stein? I would just like to point out that you people hug this Mercenaries player almost every day, Pam. Do I go mass polymorph as an oh shit button?
Mình hồi xưa thích Arsenal lắm nhưng mà từ chục năm trước này.
I don't know who I just referred to as you people. Generally, I mean chat when I say you people.
Arsenal đang bay.
I honestly don't remember the last time I played against you people. Congrats on being number 1 on the leaderboard. But for how long? Showing off your true average to everyone. Wait, oh. There is someone with a .008 win average still. I don't think I can go build a snowman. It's too hard to spend my mana, and build a snowman is extremely expensive.
Chắc được 200-300 tệ. Mới có mấy hôm. Chục hôm.
Man, this deck isn't about being efficient, it's about playing.
Đấy.
Shit, over and over and over.
Tao giúp một lần 300 rồi. Không, cả tháng của tao phải được 2 triệu chứ. Rất đấy.
I just need to have faith that I'll draw into my cards. And given my deck, I should. It's possible not to. Like, I don't have any more Frost cards, so, like, Localar is bad.
Cowboy mà có rách thì những bọn cày cowboy mày mấy chục nghìn tệ thì nhanh lắm. Hôm đầu tiên chơi với thằng Sơn này là tao cày dom 14.000 han dom được triệu. 14.000 han dom chơi 10 tiếng 3 lít liên tục. Dom 124.
Probably try to delete the moments command when we can.
Gì? Được cứt. Thằng Nê Hà ấy, nó có một hôm đánh dom 10.000 han 10.000 han dom bản dưới nó được 10 triệu mà chơi trừ rách. Trừ rách đi chắc được 7 triệu. Mà đấy là được BB trên 100 là 34 BB trên 100 han. Lại cả 10.000 han mà được 34 BB là nhiều. Tí nữa. Đợi chúng gọi đi. Đi. Bản đóng kết quá hơi tiếc. Chỗ nào sáng ra là bao tiền nào?
Wrong ingredient.
Thôi mấy ván hơi đắng bè.
I didn't even know you lived with other people, Pam. You never mentioned them. But yeah, me and my father have avoided COVID. My sister's got it twice and my mother's got it once. Wait, shouldn't everyone else be the ones quarantining and not you? I didn't realize they're his nieces. I didn't realize you lived with your brother. He'll never run out of shit.
Bữa cầm 10 GTF đấy. Sau đi. Trời, cướp được 4 đô. Overport, Blap, Semi Blap. À đâu, Blap E. Đợi tí, bạn làm sao nhỉ? Đấy.
Oh no, I drew another Arcane Defenders.
Để tớ tính xem tớ được bao tiền nào.
Is your WoW guild rated again, Pam, or are you gonna have to start looking for another WoW guild?
quay 100 được 7 tệ này.
Hello, photo. Oh, this is the most fun I've had in Arena in over a year. This is what Arena should have been for a long time.
Thôi, được 50 đô đi ăn.
We've needed to go to standard for a while.
50 đô.